Encyclopedia Britannica, mountains generally are understood to be larger than hills, but the term has no standardized geological meaning.
Meltology 101, baby. Once you see the melted bricks, you won't fall for their lame-ass tricks. Geologist, you're fired.
Larger than hills, but the term has no standardized geological meaning.
Boom, baby!
Just how many, quote, natural formations are really just extremely weathered, once extremely large stone-built structures? Maybe there are many stone granite hills, and even maybe mountains that dot our earth, grand structures of a forgotten people.
Boom, baby!
Encyclopedia Britannica, mountains generally are understood to be larger than hills, but the term has no standardized geological meaning.
I'm on the next level, yeah, I know you heard about it.
Motherfucker.
You know I'm bout it, and don't you ever doubt it. I'm incomparable, that's why they staring though. Turn up the stereo, check it out, check it out, check it out. I'm hot just like a sauna, New York to California. Too hot, too hot. I'm on the next level, next level, on the next level. They all tryna catch up to my next level, next level, on the next level. Check it out, check it out, check it out. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Motherfucker.
You like that old school, back in the music, that shit is old news. I'm popping through the ceiling, that's my motto, that's my motto. I lead, they follow. I'm hot just like a sauna, New York to California. Too hot, too hot. You ain't seen nothing like this, nobody do it like this.
Motherfucker.
I'm on the next level, next level, on the next level. They all trying to catch up to my next level. Next level on the next level. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
What is up, everyone? We are back. I have my trusty wingman, my brother from another mother, Shapu, is in the house. What's up, Shapu?
Hey, Jan. I'm good. Good, doing good. Been a long day today, but still, we're here.
Well, you're looking good in your hat. I like your hat.
Hope you're doing good. Thank you. I just because I didn't do anything with my hair today, so I just
I gotcha.
think I'd wear my hat like the first stream that I did, and I did with you. I was
yeah. You don't wear it very often, but it looks good. I like it.
Thanks.
I like it. I don't have a good hat head. I like hats. I just don't.
Yeah, I did. The first time I saw you, your picture had a hat on it, and you looked like. When I saw this picture, who's that girl? She looks really nice, but I didn't know you, so I listened to your stuff, and what you said was even better, So.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, that picture I took on the airplane coming back from my sister's house. I had just gotten that hat. It was an Eagles hat. It was 2018. The Eagles won the Super Bowl that year. I know it's all rigged. I get it. But the Eagles never, ever win. And it was nice to just kind of go back into the Matrix for a minute and have a little fun and enjoy it, even though it's rigged. And I get it. So doesn't mean you can't have a little fun. Anyway, we had a question up here. Let me see here. Where was it? Okay.
Yeah.
She says, I hate to ask this, but has anyone identified what humans trapped in the melted buildings might be? Rose quartz, ? What do you think, Shapu?
Yeah, I answer a question. Maybe it could be like any precious stones that you find, all the compressed carbon from the bones and stuff could transform into precious stones, You never know.
Their eyes could turn to diamonds.
Yeah. Also.
Yeah.
Could be.
But some of the geodes with some of the crystalline structures in the geodes and stuff that you find could be, something from that type of material, like organic, like maybe animal or human or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, but the quartz could be like more like the mortar and
running in with the brick a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, that it was probably some brick melt getting trapped in the mortar melt, and it turns out to be rose quartz.
Yeah, because all the precious stones have more like high carbon content, less of other stuff, and so
Jinx, there are mortar lines. Hey, Jinx.
Yeah, she's just
wondering where you are.
There you go. You make your entrance. You're good. Okay, go back to that. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay.
She loves you.
Yeah, she was bugging me right now. Like, no, go back to bed.
I got dry mouth. I just smoked a joint.
Nice.
I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Yeah.
Okay, here he says, Ania, I think most people would have been turned to ash. Maybe some were mummified. Others, I think some of them did get trapped in the melt. I think they do find them. I've heard of a long time ago on a George Norrie show, long time ago, I heard that it's something about Table Mountain, wherever that's at, Utah, I don't know, Nevada. They were drilling into Table Mountain, and they got so far in, and then they came upon skeletal remains embedded in the rock strata, you might say. But here it was, probably trapped in the melt. But it was a giant. It wasn't. Now, I don't know how big it was. I'm thinking they were talking maybe 13 to 15 feet, maybe 20 feet tall or something. But I do remember hearing that story. And I often think about, people in the melt. extreme heat, what that does to the body and everything, or people just being literally mummified within it and stuff. Jerry DeCamp had a really cool picture. I don't know if he put it in the documentary or not, but it was like these barrels and some rope that had building melt over them. But it was only a thin layer of building melt that ran over this part. And they were just like there, like petrified. Like it looked like old barrels, like wooden barrels, and real thick rope.
Yeah, I've seen a picture like this. Yeah,
It was really cool.
some time ago. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We got 22 people here so far. So let's see. I also think archaeologists remove as many remains as they could and turn larger areas into parks. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I mean, look at the stuff in the Grand Canyon. There is, we're saying they're melted buildings. Buildings have rooms, corridors, walkways, staircases, all this stuff. And that's what's down there. And they don't want you guys to know about it. You know, they make it like some urban legend, you know, some guy from way back when that nobody knows anything about and found this stuff. Nobody's ever heard from him again. It's all vague and everything. And, you know, they make sure that nobody goes in those areas. There's helicopters that circle around. They must have something that triggers anybody in that location, like a perimeter that gets set off, because somehow anytime people are trying to get into these areas, helicopters show up out of nowhere. How do they know they're there? So I'm just saying, yeah, mass graves, pants on. Welcome, by the way. Curtis.
Yeah, they have sensors like in a lot of places. Of these places, they put like movement sensors, detectors, just solar powered. You know, I've seen it in. They put it like in old buildings, like in Japan and stuff like this, for people to go there, just maybe to scare off a lot of people also, you know.
Yeah. Speaking of Japan, I want to look at one of these shows. I know we got so many things we want to do on these shows. I want to look at Agashima, the chain of islands behind, because Yagashima is the furthest one out. And there's like about 3 or 4 more leading in. And also Yamaguni, Japan, the dive site, Yamaguni, where it's that underwater, looks like a step pyramid or some kind of, you know, they're all trying to figure out, is it natural? Is it a building? Was it carved? Blah, blah, blah. We need to definitely take a look at that, because I haven't looked at it since I really got into Meltology.
Yeah, we just looked at it when we did like Alaska, you know, a bit, because the island from Alaska goes really close to those in Japan.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, mines and their entrances, exactly. And when you go into these mines, especially the slate mines, they are completely built out. I don't, like I said, I don't know what they're mining. They're building is what they're doing. But we know the truth of the matter. We know that it's all lies. These mines are all from the mid to late 1800s. A lot of them aren't even on maps. The ones that a lot of these people find, like in England and Ireland and all these other locations and stuff. Even that guy in Pennsylvania that does, they're not ancient mines. They're old mines, like really old, but not like before the 1800s or anything. But some of those aren't even on the maps. Like he thinks he's stumbling into a cave, right? That he's just trying to figure out what it is. And then, oh my gosh, it was a mine. Because there's all this stuff and, you know, like bricked up stuff and everything. It's like, no, it was a building. Oh, man.
Yeah, Crystal just shared like her descent into a mine, like a couple, maybe 30 minutes ago.
Oh, she did? I didn't see that. I did see her cave. She went on a cave tour, and she sent me that little snippet of it. I'm not sure if she got it up on her channel yet or not. I think she does.
Yeah, I think that's what she shared like on the group.
Yeah, it's good. It's definitely a building. And it's so interesting to listen to her go, because she goes by herself. And you know what's going on in her head, and she might ask little questions to the tour guide or whatever. But, you know, she kind of like dips away from the crowd a little. She's like, oh, this is such a melted building. I love it. Okay, let me see. I'm just reading the chat. Guys, make sure you're subbed and belled to Shapu's channel. And make sure your notification bells are on for this channel and Shapu's channel. Also, share our channels wherever you can. Help get the word out. Pass it around. And also, Shapu's PayPal link, if you'd like to donate to support his work and research, is in the description below. And mine is pinned in the chat here, also with Cash App. Any donation, small or large, doesn't matter. It's greatly appreciated either way, is going to my trip out to see Crystal, the Melted Truth. That's her channel. And to Arizona in October 14th to the 21st. I'm coming back on my son's birthday. Hello, Guideline Strike. Welcome. And Jenny Murphy, what's up, girl? Thanks for sharing out the videos. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't melted the like button on the way in, make sure you do it on your way out. And share this live stream wherever you can tonight. Get more people over here. I'm trying to grow the channel back up again and everything. I get 1,000 subscribers. I can live stream from my phone. I can also probably do it through StreamYard, although I don't know what my connection's going to be like out there in a lot of these locations. I don't want to overload the whole phone. I'll be doing everything on my phone. If I can't live stream, I'm going to be recording and taking a lot of pictures. Plus, I have a backup spare phone that I can bring with me for more storage. And I have an SD card too. But I don't have any like camera equipment, all that stuff like Shapu has.
Yeah.
So I really want to try to get to 1,000 subscribers before I leave. This way I can just go live, just like I did when I was up in Chiha. It was so much easier.
Nice. No, you do. You're getting there, Jen. You're at what now? 414. So
Yeah,
it's
only
going on.
600 something to go, or 5 something.
I just
We
hit
can
like
do it.
2,000 last Friday when CFN like mentioned my channel and put it in the chat while you
Right.
were. I was missing like only 2, and the day after I had like 6 more. So
Nice. That's awesome.
not that it means anything, but
No, it's always nice, though. It really is when people come over from other channels and get you there and stuff. What's weird is that my account, I seem to have high views on my videos. When I look over at your channel, you have, if not the same amount, less than.
no, I know,
I'm
because
like, how does that happen? I only have 400 and some subscribers. I mean, how do I have 700 views on this or whatever, like 400
no,
views?
I tested it some like last year maybe, because I post like the link to my video on my Facebook, and
Right.
on the Facebook you see how many views, how many clicks you have, So I got like 1,000 clicks on the groups, but if I go see my videos, I got 200 views, But they have been on me since the beginning. So what, 2006, 17? I've put videos and they just on my ass from that day. It's crazy.
Yeah, so this is your first channel, your original channel. You had yours since 2017.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and they struck me so many times. I had like the 6 months ban like every year since then. 3 months and then 3 months and then and they never deleted my channel.
They never take down your channel. Now, I've had that happen to me on all my other channels. I'll get 2 strikes and then I'll get them off. A while will go by, I'll get another strike, maybe another strike here or there. You always get the copyright thing, but it always says, if it doesn't affect your channel, you're fine. And then I'll get like at some part in the year, usually towards the end of the year, this message that comes up that says, we just decided to review your content. And you know what? We think that you violate our guidelines too much and you just got to go. Sorry about your luck. I've had that happen to me with only 2 strikes. I've had that happen to me with no strikes. I've had it happen where I've gotten rid of 2 strikes that I just had. And then I wind up getting 3 strikes after that in succession for prior videos that have already been up for a while, never been scrutinized in any kind of way, and suddenly there's a problem with them.
Yeah.
I can't win, but here I am. I keep coming back. What can I say?
Yeah, I remember me. It was for a Bill Hicks video that I uploaded, like a segment from one of his show. I don't know somebody owns all the Bill Hicks stuff, and they don't want anybody to share it, and you remember when we played only the skit, like 30-second skit, you got hit with.
You have live streams that we've done on your channel right now that I have had strikes for and got taken down for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Oh man, thank you, Melted Inverted Realm. Thank you for that. Okay, guys, so we're getting into back into the Melted States of America. If you guys didn't know, about 2-3 channels ago, I don't know when it was, we started this journey down the Melted States of America. And we get sidetracked along the way. I mean, it's not something we're going to do every show because there's so much melt across the plane. And when something really triggers me, I'm just like, oh, we got to do a show about this, like the melted Middle East. Oh man, Israel was crazy, right?
Yeah.
But so we're on Idaho. This is where we're at now, and I still have to upload a lot of these videos to this channel. But Shapu has them all on his channel. So if you've missed out on the melted United States up till where we are now, Idaho, you can always go over to his channel and check them out. And all the links for the BitChute and Facebook groups are in the description below as well.
Yeah, some of them I cannot upload into BitChute because BitChute only accept 2 gigs video for each. And some of the video we did are bigger, and I don't want to to put it in a program to make it smaller. So I just won't.
So what's two gigs? Is that like a 2-hour show? Or is it 4 hours?
No, more, 3 or 4 hour show. Yeah.
Gotcha. What's up, guys?
I know we don't do that much now, but we did like a lot of them in the beginning.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're breaking down this narrative, the geological narrative, which is completely tied to the globe model and the molten core. If you are on a flat Earth and you don't have a molten core, and then the geology narrative, all their theories go out the window because this is what they're basing it on. And in doing so, we're covering all these locations and covering the melt and showing that it is everywhere. It is plane wide from end to end and everything in between. And this week we are doing Idaho plus much more. And we're going to get into Idaho. But first, we're going to go through some of the tabs that Shapu and I have open because we're going to do the much more part of the show now. All right. So let me see. There's some stuff here I wanted to share with you guys. Let me see what this is over here again.
So we are now.
I had something up right here to look at. Yeah, I do. Okay, I got to close this out. Close this out.
In 3 months, it's gonna do 2 years since we've been doing videos, Jen. So,
2 years. Oh my gosh. How many videos do you think we've done? How many live streams?
I don't know. At least 200. Close. I don't know.
I don't know either.
At least one a week since. Yeah.
Sometimes we do 2 a week.
I know. Maybe we did like 3 sometimes with CFM and.
Yep. Yeah. All right. I got a screen share. I have so many tabs open, guys. I had to go through them to see which one I'm going to start with. So we're going to take a little quick trip over to Scotland, which is just an amazing place. Where the hell did it go? Here it is. Can you guys see this? Shapu?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes, no, it's all good. I just want to make sure because sometimes I'm not screen sharing. You know, when I'm by myself, I always do that. Somebody tried to call me on the phone. I'm getting text messages. You're not screen sharing.
I know. I remember one show that you were going on, and we didn't even do show together yet. But I was, I wish I could like contact her, and now you're not showing anything.
I went on for like, I don't know, 7-10 minutes one time.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're in Scotland here. I came across this location. I don't even really know how. I was looking through so much stuff. And I was just like, wow, look at this. So they call these the...
Oh, Jen, you're broken. Yeah. It's in... Where is it? Scotland, maybe? they call it Wallagoose Steps, but I don't know if Jen's gonna come back.
And
Oh,
I have.
Jen,
Go ahead.
yes, you froze for like 30 seconds.
Oh, really? It's because I have so many tabs open. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, so everything you said.
Okay. So anyway, I was talking about this wall right here, which is the outside wall of the steps that come up and down around here. And you can see that the material here is the same as what's above it here, which would be considered natural sedimentary layers that took billions of years to form. And I was just like really intrigued with this place. So Shapu wound up finding good drone footage of it, I think. It's one of these here. Is it this one, Shapu? Yeah, this
It's
is
called Wallagoose Steps. Yes.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so we don't need the volume or nothing.
No.
I'm just gonna make it big and let's just take it in, okay? And knowing what we know, knowing that the geological narrative and the timeline that goes along with their geological narratives is completely false, fabricated, and based on theories.
Yeah.
There's that. So what is this stuff, guys? I mean, we see archways. We see what look like rectangle-shaped corridor openings and stuff.
Yeah. Platform right where you were.
Yeah,
Jen.
yeah. That platform there leads up to these steps. The steps are right over here, guys, that I was just showing you. They go all the way down from here, all the way up here. You can see that this is all building, especially through here on this thing. And you can see how it's melted down all through here. But we're going to play the video. Scotland is some next level stuff for real.
Yeah. And Ryan
Right.
Watson, yeah, he says just he used to live like in Edinburgh, or Edinburgh, if you live there. Yeah, that just the city it's crazy.
Yeah, they have amazing architecture there, crazy tech on the old buildings and stuff.
Undergrounds everywhere. Evaldus always does like.
And there's slate mines all over the place, probably in Scotland too, because all this. I mean, I'm telling you, it's just probably insane. I wanted to just take note of this area here, where it looks like you kind of see some window-looking type structures right through here. Very interesting looking. All right, here we go. I find this right out here in the background very, very interesting, the way it looks. Now look at this platform. So I guess they're saying ships came up here somehow, or they rode them up over here, and then they came out and got up here and went all the way up to wherever they had to go.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the story. This thing's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like there was some kind of building at the bottom there.
Yep, absolutely. This whole thing, all of it. Let's take a look. So when the stairs come up here and wind and snake up this way, but look at this wall right here. I mean, this is just crazy. And then all this above it over here.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a tourist site now, so I'm sure the steps have probably been redone, because when I looked at this part here, it looks like some of them are like really good looking, and then some of them maybe are just originals that were okay, maybe.
Yeah. No, I've seen a video of people going down these steps, and yeah, they look too
they
good.
don't want to. They don't want to get people muffed up or anything. Now look at this. I mean, this reminds me of Ball's Pyramid, because you had those gashes in the Ball's Pyramid, and you could see the interior spaces, and also recurring brick lines as well.
Yeah. Daryl Davis is going on. CFM.
Hey, Daryl. Hey, CFM. What's up? We're in Scotland right now. Just look at it, guys. OMG. Wow. And then look, it goes through here, this perfect arch right here.
Yeah.
Look at the melt going into the water. Take note of that. The baseline structure here. Look at this. Just look at it. Wow. And you can see the melt in the water as well.
Yes.
Just incredible. You guys want to see some cool stuff with Scotland? Look at 4K drone footage of Scotland. You know, it's kind of like an hour long or something. That's really cool. I used to try to post that stuff. Sometimes they would strike me. Sometimes I get away with it. Wow, this
No,
just
Scotland. Yeah, Scotland is a crazy place.
Scotland has pyramids. If you didn't know, you guys can look it up. Covered those before. All right, so that's that. And let me see what else if I had anything else on this site here. I had that picture. That one. Let me see.
Yeah.
Here we go. So there's a waterfall nearby. And of course, you know, this isn't high def pictures, but you can see the bricklayers here. Really good. And let me see what other pictures I have. I have a few other ones. Okay, look at this. Right at the ocean. Look at this. Look at these two entrances right here. That's like the second floor right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Nice.
Of course, right here you have really good brick and mortar, it looks like. And look at this, Shippo. Just look at it. Are you freaking kidding me right now?
That's a nice arch.
Nice sedimentary layers there. Just happen to look like bricks. Here we go. Here's another angle of these falls. Okay. And here, I don't know how much you can see on this picture. But look at these curving brick layers right here. I mean, wow. It's just incredible. Let me see if one more. Oh, this is where the lighthouse is. Let's check this out. Look at all these openings under here. Look, Shippo. I know it's not the greatest picture, but just look at that. Look, archway, 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 all the way down.
Yeah, looks like the coastline of like in Italy, you know.
Yes, yes. And the coastline around Salerno, Italy is just insane. It's all building.
Yeah.
And it looks good. You know, it's not muffed up like where you're just like, you know, saying it's building, but, you know, they're saying it's geological. It is actually building. So this is coming out of one of these things, going through them and coming out the other side of it. It's crazy. Some sheep. Again, look at this landscape. Try to look at the base of the water here, where the land meets the water. You can see a lot of openings still through here. And, oh, look at this one, Shippo. Wow.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yes, yes.
Okay. It's crazy. All right. Let's see if there's any more pictures. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, there's a lot of them because there's also the other place. What's it called again?
These look like perfect bricks right here. Wow.
Yeah, like that.
And look at this. Good.
Yeah.
Wow. That is crazy structure coming out right there. And look, I mean, look at this rectangle right here. You can make it out. Boom, baby. All right, let's see here. Okay, we're done with that site. Let me go over here. Oh yeah, so here's some more close-up pictures of the steps. So it's only a few of them, but I'll zoom in on these ones. So you can see how you can see structure clearly, but then you can see how the structure transitions right into what they call natural sedimentary layers. and it's all in uniform with itself. It's just the way it should be. Now here's a close-up of these steps. They look like they're going slate. What do you think, Chapu? They look like they're turning slate, like with the
Yeah.
heat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see that there was some kind of covering that's now gone.
Yeah.
And
And look, like there's just one rock here between space, and then you know what I mean. Like you can see that this was all brick. It's just it's gone. It's gone slate, and this stuff. I mean, look right here. Even you can see a brick. This is crazy. They remind me, let me go back. These remind me of exactly what you see in slate mines. When you find steps in slate mines, they look just like this.
Yeah.
And we've already shown that slate mines are nothing but cooked out brick buildings. Okay, now look at this side of the steps from this view looking this way, Chapu. This is pretty crazy looking. You could just tell that this whole thing was a building. It's just so crazy.
yeah, that coastline is it's crazy.
Okay, now
But
this is,
go ahead.
no,
I was just saying that I'm gonna show the other spot that just really close to this one. Really interesting. I just have like 5, 6 pictures of it.
yeah, definitely. Okay, now look down here. Never mind the steps and the brick right here, because you can see the brick right here. Okay, all this stuff they used was brick like this nice brick.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's look down here. Look at all the apertures, the squares. These look like windows. I mean, there's an arch down here. I mean, what's going on? Is this one floor? Is this another floor? Is this another floor down here? That's pretty crazy. Look at that. I know it's not the greatest picture when you go in like that and it's shadowed, but wow. Let's just zoom in on these bricks right here. Look at that. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Right there.
They will probably tell the people, no, they're just slates from their quarry,
Yep, they perfectly edged them out into rectangles. That's what they did. What are these? These parts of the steps right here don't look that great. Yeah. Oh wait, let me zoom in here. Look at this, Chappelle. Am I seeing stuff, or is this a rectangle window? Look at those.
I don't see it. It's too dark for me.
Oh, really? I mean, you could. I don't know. I could see them. It's crazy. Let's see if I can go in any further. Now you can't see it?
No.
Okay.
Maybe my contrast on my screen is too.
It's okay. It's all good. Okay, so we're done with that site. Let me see what I had over here. Okay, no, I'm going to stop screen share so you can show that video of that place. That's
it wasn't a video, but
yeah.
it's this place.
This is crazy. Let me make it big for everybody.
Yeah, I just double click on my pictures.
I'm not sure which side of the island. I mean, Scotland's an island, right? Yeah, I'm not sure what side it's on. Do you know, Chapu, what side of the? Is it east side, west side?
No idea.
Yeah. Look at the melt, guys. Just look at it. This was a building, a structure, and most of it's melted off into the water.
Yeah. Yeah, look at these.
Wow.
I can zoom in, I guess. Look at this.
Totally.
Like floors and remains of flooring. I don't. Maybe just one level of what it was.
Down there, yeah, you can see it down in the water.
Yeah. And you can see all of this. Looks like what you call like Pebble Creek, or it was structure, all of it.
That's right. That's right.
Closer at remains of it, actually.
It's probably got all kinds of underground stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
Because I don't know if... Oh, what did I do?
Well, look at that part out there in the water that extends out even.
No, yeah, I just wanted to zoom in on it. Yeah.
Look at this coastline, guys. Just look at it. Wow. Look at how square that is right there where your cursor is.
This one, yeah, probably a dock built later, I guess.
Probably later, yeah.
But you can see it looks like the same shape. It could, all of this could also be an old dock. All of it.
Yeah.
Look how square this one here.
There's no squares in nature.
And it's not floating, It's attached to something underneath,
Imagine scuba diving around this thing.
Yeah, I didn't look at it, but could be interesting. Just finding the name of this place was I had trouble.
What is that? What's this big square thing here?
I don't
looks
know.
like
Actually, yeah.
Monument.
just-
Stick a plaque on it and walk away with their narrative.
Yeah, it's just a distraction again.
Right.
But this thing here looks like it could be the same thing. So probably, you see, like here,
Yeah.
this one is destroyed and melted. But look at the corner here; looks pretty similar.
It's true. That's very true.
So I don't know. We never know. They tempered so much with the remaining buildings and destroyed
That's
others.
very true.
Exactly. Yeah, this place is called the Nibster Brock. I guess.
Never heard of it.
No. I've seen like some pictures and videos, and but never like knew the name of the place. And when you showed me today, oh yeah, I remember that I was looking for it, but didn't find it. So I searched for it today, and I did find the name. So
Motherfucker.
exactly.
Look at that. Look at that wall.
Yeah, look here. Well, why you need this?
Yeah.
On that side, if there's a big wall like this, you don't need to do this. But all of it was probably all the same thing.
Surprised nobody's come along and put all that lattice work in it like Okashima.
Yeah, to prevent it from crumbling. Yeah, you see that it doesn't work for every place. This one you showed it.
Yeah. In case anybody forgot, or if you don't know.
According to Encyclopedia Britannica, mountains generally are understood to be larger than hills, but the term has no standardized geological meaning.
And what are geologists?
Ballless, soulless, spiritless, corporate little bitches, suckers of Satan's cock, each and every one of them.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
This is the stairs from high up. You can see that it led to some kind of old structure there, and also everywhere. At least. It's just a nice view of it. Look, just nowhere. There's no stairs here, no steps, just a corner of a building just sticking out.
That's right. That's right.
Same stuff as here, Just another view.
Wow, that's a good shot right there.
Yeah.
Look at that melt, guys. Huh.
Check out. Yeah.
That whole thing was a building.
Yeah, you can clearly see the melt flow here going this way and just melting over this.
Yeah.
And this is the cliff on the other side, Jen, that you were pointing out.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it was shadowed before. Okay.
Yeah. Crazy. And is there a brick? Yes, I don't know.
I'm wondering if that was a brick in there. Looks like it. Sure
Yeah,
does.
it was all bricks, but if it remains intact, that's what. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah. If you want to see these pictures, they're gonna be there tomorrow on the group. So
That's incredible.
yeah, something that we just look at the drone video, but you can see, like, look.
Oh, there you have it. Look at that transition. Wow.
Yeah. This building got chewed up from the bottom. And I think that's it for this play. Oh, I got this one. Top view. I don't even know what this is. You know?
Huh. Man, look at how muffed up it is there at the base.
Yeah.
That's because the heat comes up from the bottom, like Chapu said, and it's more intense and longer lasting down here, but it travels up through the structures. And
Yeah.
if it stays long enough, it melts them down too. But you can see usually parts of the building still left on the top parts.
Yeah.
You see this at Tenerife as well. Now at Tenerife, you can see floors.
Yeah.
Actual floors.
Yeah. You can see that all of this was part of it. You know, it goes like this and this.
Yeah.
But there's still more. I've got this one also.
Well, that's a good one.
Yet you see the underwater melt here. But just the surf, what we can see, because it looks like it goes really deep. It's so dark, the water.
Definitely. Definitely the floodwaters did not recede, or, it covered up a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff still covered.
Yeah.
Like Venice, for instance. I think Venice was an actual street kind of city or whatever. It wasn't built like that.
No, probably not. No.
One day we're going to dive deep into Venice because I've been doing research on that. Now there is
Because I think there's they have undergrounds in Venice, so they shouldn't have some, but they do. So
how's that possible? And you don't get a lot of pictures of them doing anything. Like I saw one black and white photo. I forget when it was from, maybe the early 1900s, where they're standing around a bunch of mud with these, wood pounded down into the ground. Like you see the tops of the wood and the bunch of pile of wood next to it. But it's like 3-4 guys, and they're wearing those, like everyday suits that those guys wore back in the day, like they had
Yeah.
no work clothes or something. I'm going to wear my bowler hat, my little round hat, and my blazer jacket and my nice shoes, whatever.
Yeah. How many suits they have? Probably not more than 2, and they work in it, covered in mud. They had
Look,
to clean it, and
you
they
can
wear
figure
white.
out-
It's
You can
crazy.
figure out how to build amazing buildings, right? You can't figure out roads, and you can't figure out casual clothes or work clothes.
Yeah.
What's the problem here? It's
Yeah.
just like the whole thing about the people just don't match anything at all, and including the ships. I'm going to say it again. The sail ships that we see from the 1800s and stuff before they get into the ironclads and what we're at now are so rudimentary compared to what we see on land. And we know they had tech. So why wouldn't it have been utilized on sailing ships? Even if they just had sailing ships, fine, that's whatever. But I think they had tech on them. And what are you going to do? Like these people in Venice, when they were building Venice, they got the wood, this really strong oak wood from Croatia. Okay, who put the call in to Croatia to say, we're going to need so much of this wood and we're coming to get it, and it's got to be ready when we get there so we can bring it all the way back here to build Venice. Anyway, I don't know. That's their narrative. But I do have a screen share I'm going to get into again real quick.
Oh, Kairos.
What's up, Kairos?
Well, he's late. He had to put his mules in the barn, I guess.
All right. Well, we'll let you slide on a tardy since you were doing that kind of stuff. I think Angela was taking care of her guinea pigs last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you see this, Shabu?
Yes.
I don't know if I have volume with it or not. I don't know. We're going to check this out. This says it's Hailstone Rock. I don't know what it means. It's some kind of national monument. And I thought
this is Crystal's video, yeah? Yeah, John?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's mortar balls. You know, I don't know how she calls it. What, hailstone rocks? Yeah.
Yeah,
These are
Hailstone
like
Rocks.
the mortar balls.
It's
That's
so
why I
crazy
call it.
looking, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't even get to watch the whole video. I just knew that it was here, and I was like, oh, we're going to definitely check this out. But look as she pans up here. There's all that, and then look at this. Just look at this.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. This reminds me of some stuff around Deb's area. Deborah, the red brick chick.
Yeah.
One of her videos, she went out exploring, and it looks a lot like this in her part of Australia. Just look at that. Wow.
But you know what it looks like? It looks like when you eat a rock, you know, just things pops out.
Right.
You know, these small, it looks exactly like this, you know, or you can call it slag from welding. They create these balls also when they heat, so could come from the rocks that you see when she pans up, you know. Exactly.
Right. Okay, so that was that video, which is really cool. I want to show you guys that. I love Crystal. Hopefully she can make it here tonight. I'm not sure what she's up to.
She might be in a cave again. I don't know.
Exactly. She was there yesterday. She's always on the go, and she's just like, oh, she can't get enough of it. I love it.
Yeah.
She's in the perfect area to be a meltologist. I mean, there's just so much everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Fervent Heat is in the chat.
Hey, Fervent Heat, what's up? Welcome. I can't see the chat right now because I'm behind this big screen the way I have it right now. So, Azula Fortress, where is this at, Chapu?
Yes. This is in Georgia.
Okay.
I will have like the post tomorrow on the group.
Wow, Georgia's
But
got
yeah, it's this one is something else. It's really obvious that the whole mountain was the building, and you will see it.
I concur. Look at this, guys. Just look at it. That looks like the rim of Vesuvius right there.
Yeah.
In the front here. Look, transitions right into this red brick.
Yeah, and you see all the surrounding.
Oh my gosh, Shapu, yes, look at it all. Look at
they're all the same. Yeah.
All of this, all of this, all of it. Oh man, wow.
Yeah.
I love it when you can really see it. I mean, you can really see it. Just like in Israel, Adel Fortress or whatever we're looking at before.
What's the question, Jen?
I was saying in Israel, Adel Fortress.
Oh yes, the Arbel.
Yeah, this is what this reminds me of because that's so obvious too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see like archers opening windows, everything, brick lines.
Exactly.
All of it, all melted. There's no denying in this one. When you see the pictures from up close, it's crazy.
So the heat coming up from the bottom chewed all this up. It looks like regular old mountain rock, whatever you call geologists call this stuff. But you could still make out sedimentary brick layers and within the melt, and it transitions right up into the brick here. And this here was probably much higher.
Oh yeah.
This place is melted down. A lot of this stuff you can't make anything out. It's covered with foliage and stuff. I'm sure you do digging around, you'll find stuff without a doubt. But just look at this. Wow. everybody out there who's putting out Meltology videos and covering this topic, guys, if I don't say it enough or leave enough comments, I apologize. You guys are knocking it out of the park. Kairos and Freya and Pants On and Fervent Heat and everybody, you know, Crystal, The Melted Truth, Leanne, what was her? Brick Truth channel, Brick Truth, Deborah the Red Brick Chick, Spartan Red's channel, JJ. Does JJ have, yeah.
Who?
JJ.
James? I don't know
James.
who's JJ.
Well, he comes up as
James.
JJ.
Yeah.
And all the people out there who are new to this that I might not even know you're doing videos and you're here, just kudos to you, waking people up to the melt. It's pretty amazing. And what I realized too, I've tried to melt smack somebody recently. And what I realized quickly, because I hadn't really done that to the public yet, I've only told, you know, people close to me about the melt, except for DeSoto Caverns. But anyway, I'm trying to say it. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to melt smack this lady, but she didn't know the Earth was flat. I'm trying to explain to her how, you know, geology is a lie and how it's tied to this globe model with this molten core. And then I had to go into explaining to her that the Earth is flat, which that's where she kind of looked at me sideways. You know, she was kind of interested in this, and she was like, "Well, wait a minute, what?" But to tear apart the geological narrative, you know, the globe model has to go and everything. It all has to dissolve away. And you have to realize that, yes, you've been lied to about everything. So what is this stuff? And so that was one of my awakenings to flat smacking or melt smacking somebody that, you know, flat Earth goes hand in hand with this because the geological model is tied to the flat Earth. I mean, tied to the globe model, excuse me.
Yeah, I totally agree, Jen, because it's you need to tie it up all for people to really grasp everything. And when you try to say it, they don't get it really on the first. But if you have like pictures like this, they could somehow get it, even if they don't know how lava and all of this stuff. But if you don't, it's really hard. If they still buy into the globe narrative, it's going to be harder because
just look at this side of this thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can see that this is all brick up here, right? Clearly it's still building, right? Even though all the way down here, you can see that it's all still building. You can see interior spaces. You can see the way the melt's like ripping apart away from the building and stuff, or pulling it down.
Yeah.
Wow. And look at this. Okay, look, just, oh my God, are you kidding me right now? If anybody doesn't know that mountains are melted buildings, you better wake up and get a clue, because here it is. It's right here in front of you.
And again, it's always the highest peak in the vicinity that's still remaining.
Because everything below it is all melted away and covered up.
Yeah.
You know, unrecognizable pretty much.
Oh, one truth is here.
Again, look at where it's fallen away in here. You can see all the red. You can see all the red everywhere. Look at that. Remember what we were talking about, Vesuvius? All the red that's all over Vesuvius.
Yes.
Wow. Just wow. Is that an archway right there? It looks like an archway right there.
Yeah.
And clearly there's one here.
Yeah, there's this one that doesn't go like anywhere. I don't know. Is it? I don't think that's the way up, because.
Well, there's metal steps going up here, like for tourism.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
It goes here and maybe up this way. Maybe there's something. I don't know. Guys, whatever this was, it was thick with brick. Just take a look at it, okay? Look at the parts that's fallen and melted away. That's all that red in there, that was brick. This place was thick with it. And over here, look over here, guys. Look at this. This looks like a fallen over arch or something right here. You can see this is all melted down in this way. All this. God only knows what all this is over here. Wow. Look,
Yeah.
you can see how far in the brick goes. See, you can see it comes out and goes this way. And look how thick that is.
Yes, crazy. There's only one thing to say.
Motherfucker.
That's right. They call us crazy.
Yeah.
You think this is a joke?
You can't escape the melt. And the people who don't want to talk about it or don't want to deal with it, they can't miss it neither because they've been shown it. And I know they see it. I know they watch our shows. Look at this. Look at this transition here, guys. Okay. Here you got the building's being chewed up by heat. It's getting all weird looking and what they call natural rock, right? Coming all up here, transitions right into this building here that gets all muffed up all through here. You can see this is all still building right here. Right in here. The whole thing was the building. The whole thing. Oh, what the heck is this? An ad? How dare
Just
you?
an ad.
Okay, that was
No,
that.
it was the end, yeah.
That was good, Chapu. Okay, then we have this one. It's the same place,
Is it?
but it's the same kind of lettering.
Oh, okay. Good.
It's from you. You brought it. Wow.
Is it the same one?
Same location, I guess, but different drone footage. Wow, look at this. Look at these piles here. See this?
Yeah.
These piles of wall sticking out, jutting out everywhere for no reason.
Yeah. This, you can find this type of rubble like in many, many, many places. Just a pile of rocks just laying it around, just nowhere. And it's
Oh, yeah.
it was a structure at one point.
Look over here, guys. See this right here? I know there's shrubbery and stuff, but look, you can still see the building here, all through here. Transitions right up in here. Wow. That's quite a wall right there, I gotta say. That's no joke.
Yeah.
It's like the Great Wall of China to shame. It's bigger than that, like in height wise. What the Great Wall of China is like 15 feet at its lowest spot. I think that's what CFM said.
Yeah, I think there's a spot that it's just climbable because it's almost the same height as the ground.
First off, let's just say this, okay? Who's coming up here and building this wall going around the top of this thing leading over to this tower right here, okay? There's nothing in here. No flat, no roof, like roof. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a wall that goes around here because all this melted away,
Yeah.
got muffed up.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say when I say it, because all the interior is filled up. It's
Yeah.
all the castle is like that. Like you're gonna build a castle around nothing, there's no
Exactly.
place to walk, to build something. No, it was all flat. Even the wall that you see there, wasn't like going down. It was probably all straight.
How the heck did they hang off the side of this thing and build this wall up here? And then they got a steep slope right here.
Exactly.
Okay.
What's this slope going there,
What do we have, like masons that repel down and build walls? And look at these pillars right here, Chapeau.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow, right here. And what's this down here? Like, this is more part of this building.
Yeah.
And this is in Georgia, in case anybody missed it. The country, Georgia. Just crazy. This thing could have looked as beautiful as any other castle that we see that still remains today, but this one got muffed up.
Yeah.
The older and muffed up it looks, the more ancient it is. Doesn't mean it's any older than any beautiful castle you see in Germany. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. That was good. And what else do we got here? We got this one. Oh, this one's from Idaho. Okay. We aren't getting to that one yet. Oh, Who shared this crazy building with me? Let's just slide it all the way up here. Okay, this is brutalist architecture. I mentioned it, I think, on one of our shows recently.
Be back in 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Johannesburg, Point City, the tallest and grandest urban slum in America. And this is a type of brutalist architecture, which is like a dystopia kind of architecture. It's called brutalist. You guys can look it up. Russia's got a shit ton of it. Now, the interesting thing about this place is it reminds me of Agashima lattice work that we see on Agashima. This thing melted down. What would it look like? Just saying. There's a top down. I mean, look at this thing, guys. Look at the lattice looking work. Agashima all day long. It's just crazy. Just making a comparison. Not something I would want to live in. That's for sure. It's an older picture. I'm not sure how old, but there's another one. Construction, I guess. Again, take note of the lattice looking work here that we see, like we saw on Agashima. Look at the things that they built. Look at them. Nasty. What is all this stuff? It's just, ugh. This is it back in the day. Another view of the tower on the inside. I mean, yikes. Are you kidding me? It looks like a prison, like a cell block.
Yes.
Looks depressing as hell.
Oh, I wouldn't want to live in that thing.
Me neither.
But some people did for a while, I guess.
Yeah, they were there. Some people lived there for a while, and they're still living there, it looks like. Shapu and I thought this was interesting. What's this rock piled up here doing here? I don't know. This looks very interesting.
Yeah, Fervent is saying like the grid layout you showed on that slope long time ago. That's what she was.
Yeah, it looks like Agashima. Yeah. Lattice work. Look at that.
And LVK, let's take a look at Meteor Greece sometime. I think we covered it on one show sometime.
Look at all these satellite dishes hanging off of it, trying to get a signal on flat Earth.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what year is that picture, but it couldn't be like too old, like maybe the 90s.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's any more pictures after that. No. Okay, what do I got over here? What's this? Oh, we got your pictures too. Okay. All right. So Shapu's got a really cool post here. I wanted to look at these as well before we get into Scotland. I mean, Scotland. Idaho, which I think it should be called Ida Melted Building instead of Idaho. Yeah. All right, Shapu, where's this place at? What are we looking at here? You know where this is?
Yes, but I need to look at it because I don't remember the name. It was what's it called again?
I'd like to point out here, while you're thinking of that, I'd like to point out these heat striations right here. That's right. These are not pickaxe marks. These are heat striations. You usually see them on the interior caves and stuff. But there you are. See, somebody asked me a while ago, do you ever see the heat striations outside of caves or whatever, tunnels and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's called Tour Percée in France. It means like a pierced tower. So.
A pierced tower. Towers are buildings, okay? Tower is a building. What's a mountain? Geologists don't know what mountains are. It has no standardized geological meaning. One of the biggest things that they should be studying, where they study, they don't even have a definition for it. They don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at all these arches over here. Look at this. All this structure right here. Got all these arches, apertures everywhere. Look at this. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. Really interesting.
Oh, Derv just got here.
Uh-oh, you're tardy.
Yeah, it's
I don't feel dirty.
Thank you.
yeah. Look at the floors right there. You know.
Oh, yeah. There's probably all kinds of caves and stuff in here.
Yeah.
Leftover building pockets of survival and stuff. Look at the runny stuff coming down this stuff. You see it, Shapu? Look, you can see the flow coming down here. Wow. Let me go in down here. There's just so much to look at. Look at this. Looks like a little balcony over here.
Yeah.
Right? That goes in deep right there. That one. This is cool. This looks like somebody's what do they call those things? A terrace. You go out your doors and sit on your terrace and look out over everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a balcony.
Yeah, balcony. I'm saying a terrace. I'm sorry. They call them terraces sometimes. Oh, look at this angle. I like it. Oh, man, this place is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that runny stuff over it, like more Myra Tombs.
Yes.
Wow. Look.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
What's this? Looks like a wall.
Yeah, just a melted wall.
This all looks like structure right here.
Yeah, it's all terraced. And
All looks like brick. Even over here. What were you going to say?
there's one picture that you will see, like the side that's clearly like a building sideways at some point.
Oh, sweet. I love sideways buildings. Oh, I can't went any further on that one. Look at that, guys. Wow. All right. Oh, this is nice. We showed this before.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is really cool. Wow.
And this one you don't see any people, but when you see it's huge. It's a huge place. Oh
Look.
no.
Look inside this hole. It looks like there's stacked stuff here. You see it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it is, but it looks like some kind of structure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Freya just got here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party, pal.
It looks like a wall in here. You can see things are stacked right there. I don't know how big the opening is, but it definitely looks like that.
Yeah.
Look close in on this. Yeah, so here's the pathway. So that means this hole is pretty big. If this is the pathway, it's not real small.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Climb up in here, or and there's something there, something stacked up right there, like it. Wait, oh, now look down here. Oh my gosh, Shapu, look at all this. Wow. Wow. I wonder what's in here. Look in here, and look. This looks like a wall right here.
Oh,
I mean,
yes,
see
for
it.
sure. Yeah.
Wow, this is so amazing. Oh, there we go. Heat striations. There you go, guys. More of them. They're not just in caves or whatever where they say they're pickaxe marks. Do you see these? Nobody came up here and picked this. They're heat striations.
Nope.
And look in here, Shapu. Look at here. This all looks like structured too. You can see that it was brick and stuff. Let me slide it over. Look at that. You can see it in here.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's get the next picture. This one's a good one. Oh, look at all this out here. Look at all these peaks, guys. They're all buildings. Wow. Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah, I think that's the one I was talking about. Look at the angle of the.
Yeah. If this was upright, this would be a whole big open room right here.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at all this. Look at this right here. What's all this? Wow, you can see all the layers in here, all through here. God, what is this over here? This looks like a pyramid or something. See it, Chapeau?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the remain of the melted building down there. It's
Okay.
and you can. What?
Yeah, what were you saying?
Oh, you can see like the way how straight the side of the mountain is when you look at it right there. This one, yeah.
I'm looking at this jutting out wall here.
Yeah.
Like this.
Just
Definitely
rubble.
structure.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Just rubble of a past structure, just destroyed.
Oh boy. Again, with this runny, drippy stuff all over everything, this is some type of material used in this building, possibly roofing of some sort. I don't know.
Yeah.
You encounter this a lot of different places, especially in a lot of your national parks and stuff. Look at Zion National Melted Building Monument Park.
And when what we saw in when we did the Iran and Uruk, what they use as mortar between the bricks was some kind of asphalty material, black tarish
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Chapeau, look at
Yeah,
that. Oh
it's
my
crazy.
God. Just start over here in the corner and work your way this way. I mean, just look at this. But look, you can see openings here. These were interior spaces of the building. Now, from sometimes when you see stuff like this, it looks like it's just one solid piece and we don't see any openings. But I guarantee you guys, embedded within this stuff is things like this, these little opening areas that never closed all the way up on themselves, rooms and stuff. Sometimes they connect. Sometimes it winds up being a cave system, we call it. But yeah, wow, that's really, really cool. Let me zoom in a little bit more here. Wow.
Yeah, and this place is really, really high. So if this was water erosion, then the water would have had to be this high, and it's like 1,000 feet. So
Just amazing. Look, these look like steps right here.
yeah.
I don't know. It's just, and this looks weird in here. I don't know if it's just a picture, but it looks like there's something in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to find like pictures or video people going down there. There's none, because it looks so dangerous.
Look at this. Just look at this. Wow, look at that. You can see some arches right here in that area. So cool. Really good pictures. As usual, Chapeau.
Yeah, this one you can see that the arch broke on one side. You can see like right there where it breaks off. It slid on the side. Yeah, right there.
Uh-huh.
It was an complete arch, but in the middle it got broken.
Wow, so crazy. And okay, so we're back at this picture here. Oh, let me see if you can see that structure inside. Oh, I don't know what that is. Right there. Very strange. Let me look over here again at this other thing. Yeah, see, Shapu, this here definitely looks like a wall.
Yeah.
And this part of it's collapsed down and melted away. This was a level, guys. This was a level on a floor or something.
Yes.
Wow. These are in no, this is in Georgia, guys. We went to Scotland first. If you're
No,
late.
this one is in France.
Oh, this one's in France. We went to Scotland, we went to Georgia, now we're in France, and we're going to get over to Idaho, or excuse me, Ida Melted Building in just a little bit. Oh, hold on. There's one more thing I want to zoom in on here. Something right here looks very anomalous.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if you go maybe 2 more, I think you'll see. No, the same.
I think we already saw this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at these columns. Just an overview of the higher peak around that place. But you can clearly see like structure, columns, towers.
Yeah, you can see that the melt was running down it too, just like we see at Petra even.
Yeah.
In this last place, just this runny, drippy melt running down over everything. Oh, and look in here, Shapu. Look at this texture right here. It looks like what Crystal just showed in her video. See how it looks like that kind of textured rock, like we just saw in her video right here. Yes? No? Shapu?
Oh my God! Sorry, I was distracted, Jen.
I was saying, like right here. You know the video we just watched from Crystal?
Yeah.
And she pans up at that thing. This has the same look texture to it right here, all through here. And these look like 3 windows right here. 1, 2, 3. With a portico right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Look at how it comes all through here. Wow. And this looks like a wall up here. I'm not sure, but we're gonna push forward here. Oh, look at this. Put a 1 in the chat if that looks like some melted ice cream. Put a 2 in the chat if it just looks like a natural geological feature.
Yeah, I don't know how you cannot see that.
Wow. Really cool. I'm going to mute for a second. I got to blow my nose. My allergies are really kicking up, guys. Give me 1 second.
It's all right. Yeah, there's a lot of ones. 1, 1. Nice. Yeah, welcome. Logan Rods. It's been a while.
Okay, I'm back. All right, let's go back over here. How many people are we watching right now?
40.
Oh, okay. Welcome, everybody. I think we had 22 when we first started. Look at this mess. Wow.
33.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy melted buildings everywhere. That's a crazy picture. This is a sleeping giant, and this was his eyeballs. We're inside his skull right now.
Some people would say that, Jen.
And I don't care, really, if you think that. That's fine with me, as long as you understand that this is not what geologists are telling you. Wow, this is crazy looking, Shapu.
Yeah, this place is crazy. Oh, Brian O'Shea. It's tardy.
Tardy for the party.
Look, do you see the size of the people now? Where's,
Oh, yeah.
where's- I'm late.
Yeah, so you better understand, guys. Even if these people were, say, another 5 to 7 feet taller than these people, they would still fit in here. And this building's already crushing down on itself, so there was more spaces, bigger spaces. There's another little person right here. That's crazy. Huh.
Yeah.
This almost looks like melted steps right here. I don't know.
It's striation for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just hanging out around a melted building. Nothing to see here. Oh, hold on. I got to zoom in on this part here.
Yeah, look at that. It's clearly
It looks very
structured.
structured under here.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me zoom in over here now. I'm ready to go off of it. I see something else, but I think it gets grainy over this side. Just checking that out. Okay. All right. Just wow. Look at that view. That's correct. We got the drippy stuff melting all down off of it. Okay. You can see that. I'm just looking at all these arches and stuff. And
It's crazy, I know. the top part is something.
what's this, Chapeau? Look. Sounds like a wall right here.
Yeah.
Brick wall. Look at this nice arch right here. Beautiful arch.
Oh, yes.
Huh. That is a really spectacular view right there. Look off in the distance, guys. What's that? You get all these peaks over here, over here. Wow. Wow, that's a good one. Oh, wait, let me go back. I gotta see this stuff sticking out here. Is this snow?
Yeah, this is snow.
Okay. All right. Because all righty then. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you see down there is the part that we were looking at.
Yes.
Right there. And
Yeah.
the rest is...
And this is the wider view of it, all of it. Just wow. These are amazing photos. Just incredible. Okay. Oh, that's a good coming around the other side, looking back.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at that. It goes all the way over. I mean, wow. There's shadowing here, but you can make out some spaces between the floors, some apertures.
Yeah. These lines are so straight. It's crazy.
Look at this down here, Chapeau, this bottom part. Look at this. These little arches come out along here.
Wow.
This whole thing. Do you remember those buildings I was showing, the modern architecture that looks like landscape? It reminds me of this.
Not sure.
Yeah, let me see here if I can find it. Let's see. Man. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I have it.
Or like the one that they were made like rounded edges and...
Yeah, and like the volcano architecture.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Like first off, like something like this.
I think I remember. Yes.
Okay, but then we had other stuff that we were looking at, kind of like this here. We're getting closer to what I'm looking for. Let me see. Let me go to the volcano architecture one. Where the heck is my search bar?
Yeah. Ryan Watson says the mountain peaks look to me like corners of building melting down. Yeah, they toppled over and like the corner just sticking out. At some places you can clearly see it. That's what happened.
Okay, something like this. See how you see these levels?
Yeah.
Even this kind of looks like the area that we're in. Let me zoom in on it. You can see how it's got these thick layers to it and stuff.
Yeah. Crazy. You can see inside. There's like a volcano inside.
Where?
If when you zoomed in, you can like see inside the building, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here. This is really what I was looking for. Stuff like this. Look at this. These are these tower type architectures and stuff. We always see the terracing and everything. I think some of the buildings in the old world, some of this stuff that we see, because you can even see in the background here. This is a building clearly. And then these all along here that you would consider like landscape is actually buildings. See the windows in it? See how we just saw over here on your pictures? See?
Yeah.
Goes all the way down to here.
Nice.
Where did my search just go? It's over here, I think. Okay. So I'm just trying to drive home what I'm trying to explain so everybody can grasp and have a better idea of what I'm talking about in case you missed any of my previous shows where we've covered this stuff, where they even decided that they were going to build mountain architecture and building architecture, okay? Look at these buildings here. Could the buildings actually have looked like this to begin with? Then when they melted down, we're left with what we see here in these pictures. These massive buildings that we call landscape now. I mean, I think so. Let me go back to my search here. Again, look at this, guys. Just look at it. Towers. Tower villages and stuff. Really interesting.
Yeah.
This one even, something like that.
Kairos, there's previous shows. Yeah.
What?
I know Kairos just wrote like there's previous shows. Yes, so much.
Okay, hold on. I want to go to the volcano architecture one again. I'm going to go back a few pages because I just skipped over it when we got to it and scrolled down. And I really like the volcano architecture stuff. This is really interesting, some of this stuff here too.
Yeah, and I have something to show real quick. To show to Ryan Watson.
Oh, wow, look at that one. All right, hold on. Okay, here, the volcano architecture. We talk about volcanoes actually have been structures, okay? Well, now in today, modern times, they want to build volcano architecture, okay? Are they telling us something here? Or are these actually buildings that look like this, maybe? Maybe. Look, there's a whole cluster of volcanoes. We see clusters of volcanoes, right? That's what they tell us they are.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this picture here. Here, you can see everything that looks like landscape is actually buildings. And they're telling us all this is building. It's not mountains, rolling mountains and stuff. It's buildings. So, yeah. Fascinating. Look at this one, Shapu. Oh, where'd it go? Look at this.
Was that just in Minecraft or something?
Wow. But still, I mean, where do they get these ideas from? You know what I mean? And what are they telling us in these different things?
No, exactly.
They say that these are modern conceptual architecture things. But look, it's exactly like what we're seeing, okay?
Yes.
Could they have been shaped and designed like this, interconnecting every floor having its own vegetation. You never had to go down to ground level. Hell, nobody probably ground level.
Yeah.
I don't know, but look. Oh shit!
Yeah.
What's that? Look at this.
No, I know our creative, our creativeness, comes from what's embedded in the etheric field, because we don't really invent stuff. We just rehash what was there, and we don't even know sometimes that's what we do. But
That we're doing, yeah.
yeah,
I get
it's
it.
embedded in our memories.
And this one here, this is interesting too. Everything you see before you is buildings. It's land, not landscape. It's all buildings. This would be your canyons and your gorges and all this stuff. Oh, some river eroded. If this all melted down, that's what it would look like. It would look like what we're seeing in these locations.
Yeah.
This stuff.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So you said you have something you want to show. I'm gonna.
Well, yeah, just to show like what Ryan Watson was mentioning. I showed it on the previous show, but it's just this a small short video.
33 people here. Every time when I look at it, it says 33.
All right. So yeah, do you remember this one?
Oh yeah.
Just to show you, was thinking when they melt, just toppled over, but this is a great example of really.
Well, we see a lot of this landscape looking like it's toppled over.
Yeah, just like this way,
Yep.
many places just toppled this way. And you can see it sometimes it's just this sticking out. You can see just the melt. And now he does another one, but he's holding it just for it to be straight. But when he releases it, look, it goes.
And it winds up looking like a big melted out, splattered out mess that you can't even discern what it is. And we have that kind of stuff. You have a picture of that you want to show me, right? This melted mess. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Bring
Yeah,
that
just
up.
exactly like this. Exactly.
So bring that up to compare. We'll just pause
look
that
at
right
this.
there, and we're going to show that other picture, because to understand what we're looking at, the things that we're calling landscape, okay, the things that we live on, that you can't even discern if it was a building or not, but you can see it was melted, right? This is just another example of the intense heat that cooked out other locations longer or quicker than other ones. And this is why we see this type of melt out, spread out like this.
So look at this remain of the building here that they have unearthed. But look at this. You can clearly see like the melt flow all over it.
And all around it too.
This is what you were mentioning, all these rock spots that we see everywhere, but these are all just rubble of broken pieces of ancient buildings. Yeah, this place, when I saw these pictures, oh my god, look at this melt flow. It's crazy, just running everywhere. And this is, I think, before they excavated it.
Really?
Yeah, because you can see here that this wall here, it's like what's going on? Like I think this wall here. Yeah.
So you can see that this whole thing was a building.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my gosh! It looks like it looks like it got melted and mud flooded.
Yeah, and the topographical, you can see it. It was walls. You can see all over it, because this is the spot that it is. And if you want to see, look.
Wow.
Yeah, and you got like these things.
What the heck? Look at this. Look at this perfect walls here.
Yeah. This thing.
Oh, it's Castle Grayskull or something. Look, they slapped a plaque on it and walked away.
Exactly.
Little yellow sign.
Yeah. And this just another section of it.
This is what's left of the melted building.
Yeah.
And the people that can't wrap their heads around this, well, look at all this around there. That's the rest of the building melted away. This little stuff sticking out is what remains.
Yeah, this is a color version of what it is.
Wow.
And there's this thing right in the middle. It goes down
Oh, I
to a
bet.
hole like this. You can see here. Look.
Oh, it's that. Okay. All right. Go
Yeah.
back to it then. Yeah. Look at that. Where's that go?
Yeah, where's that go exactly? So this just remains of it.
Incredible.
All over. Yeah.
That is so crazy. Look, it looks like there's steps over there on the left. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Could be some kind of amphitheater or something. We don't know because nothing's left right now. Just these.
Just the wall.
Yeah, just these old walls.
Just holding it all up. That wall goes, it all goes.
Yeah, look.
Look how thick the wall is, guys. And that goes into the land, into what the greenery, I want to say. This brick wall in front of us, it's all cooked out, goes straight into this. That means the whole thing is brick.
Yeah. And you can see did you have that video of the crystal turning white? Because that's what heat does also.
We got to show that.
A lot of people will say, no, the bricks are red, and why are the brick white? We showed many examples that they turn this color, but discoloration because of the heat. We can see on things that you left in the sun, in your car or something, they will be discolored just by this minor heat. But when the heat is like bigger than what it took, it really changed the color also. But you had that video of the guy just eating that. What did he eat?
He did some a few different things. I have to find it though. Just scroll up here in our messages. Where the heck is it?
So this place is in France again. The name it's really weird. It's called the Oppidum of Constantine in France.
Here it is. I got it, Chapeau. All right, I'm gonna pause it. Stop. Shh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Same thing that we just looked at.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, here we go. I gotta make sure I put volume on. Oh shit. Also share audio. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel. Let me do that again. Share screen. Entire screen. Oh, I guess share audio is just on then.
Yeah, he's always on now.
Oh, okay.
You need to turn it off if you don't want it. They did
I
put
didn't
it.
know that. That's good because a lot of people forget to hit the audio. I've done that. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Where was it? Oh God, where did it go? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm lost in my tabs.
Oh yeah, fans. Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, guys. This is going to be a test on Friday. This is going to be on the test. I want you guys to take note of what's happening here and then think about the crystals and all this stuff, this different, you have, quartz crystal, you'll have amethyst, you'll have obsidian, this type of stuff. Just check it out.
Sorry. So is there like sound? No, I don't think there is any. Or these ones always started like muted. So.
See that, guy?
Yeah, go
So,
do it.
hold
Go.
on, let me pause this sucker. Okay, quartz, amethyst under this heat turned it into quartz crystal.
Yeah, it lost all of its color. It became white.
Yeah.
But the shape didn't change because it was formed under even more heat and pressure. So the heat didn't affect it, but it changed the color of it.
That's right. I'm going to stop that screen share, and you can go back to yours if you like.
Oh, I was done.
You're good on that video? That you just want to show that real quick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So I got, okay, I got that. We did that. It's got the
No, and Melanie wants to see it again.
Oh, okay, yeah, Melanie, no problem. Here we go.
Never mind, but we're gonna show it again. So.
All right, here we go.
Are you sharing?
Oh, I'm not sure.
No.
Sorry. Oh man, sorry. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. This is for you, Melanie.
So the first one was I don't remember. This one is a lava rock.
Uh-huh. The second one's a lava rock.
Yeah.
The first one was glass, I think.
Oh yeah, glass bead. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we'll go back. Here we go. This is it. Lava rock, amethyst, and glass.
Yeah. And this is just with the heat of the condensed heat of sunlight.
Yep. And there's your obsidian, and then here's the amethyst.
Yeah. You see it's purple. And it turned really, really white, you know.
Yeah, really white. Dense looking. It's pretty crazy. All right, so just close that, close that, close that. Okay, we're in Idaho now. Let me make sure I didn't skip over anything for you guys. Oh, that was the architecture we were looking at. What's that one? Okay, yeah, landscape architecture. Oh, I had this to look at real quick. Before we get into Idaho, we're going to the Wild West. This is by Hidden Truth. Hidden Truth. I'm not familiar with this person's stuff. I apologize. But they're talking about ancient melted buildings and the Wild West. And this guy's location is pretty interesting. It's just more melted building everywhere. Check it out. It's a freaking ad. Reno. Okay, I gotta freaking play this shit. All right, here we go. Come on. Another one? Are you kidding me?
No, you got two. Oh my god.
This is just too much. All right, here we go. Look at behind them. Just look at everything.
Yeah, where's it? Kansas? We didn't. Yeah, it's close. So
I'm going to pause it right here. You can see heat striations here on the exterior. Heat striations happening up in here. Also, what geologists like to call cross bedding starting to happen here through the melt. And look at the transition here. Guys, look at the transition here. You can see the heat striations on the exterior of this melted brick stuff right here. Also what they call cross bedding. You can see this heat striations are going diagonal, moving up through it, and it starts to look like it's going crisscross against each other, especially in this location as well. It's starting to happen. They call that cross bedding in jackwagon geology, just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan says it's got a whole projector TV. You're gonna try it? Yeah, you need like a Fresnel lens to have the best effect, the faster, but the lens, I don't know. But some do it with only water, so it does. Yeah, it's so melted.
Yeah.
You could see the transition upwards where the brick was. Look at this. This is
Look at
just
the runny melt. See how it's running down in here?
yeah. You can see that they clashed together. Look at this.
Wow.
And see the covering that was on one side. Yeah.
That is so cool. Look at that melt. It's right there in your face. Look at it. Look at that. See? Yeah, it's melted. It looks like it could just break away or something, but it's melted like that, guys. Wow, look at all these little... Look at this. Look.
Yeah.
These look like the little balls that they find at like Sodom and Gomorrah. Look at them all.
Yeah.
Sulfur balls.
Yeah, or what you just showed.
That's true too. Could be
Some
those.
crystals. Yeah.
Wow, that's really interesting. Look at this, guys. Especially through here. Oh, go ahead, Shafo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the heat makes these balls form.
Right. This is where the cross bedding looks like it's starting to happen. Flashy through this area of the heat, but this is what geologists call this is cross bedding. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's all fused. You cannot even move it unless he has a hammer. But looks like he don't carry one like Kairos. So.
Right. Look at that. That looks like a muffed up brick. Look at that. Wow.
Oh, we got one. I bet probably sounded like glassy. That's why he tapped it.
Yeah, I'm sorry I left the volume down. We were talking.
Yeah, you see like the brick lines, and look at there.
This is probably some later stuff up here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe touched
I
up.
don't know, but look at the bottom transition there.
Right
Yeah,
here.
right there. So
Yep.
it's
Right through here, right, especially right in here. And I think they might have like touched it up a little in spots when they put the fence up, is what I'm saying.
yes, you can see that they remortared
Right.
Some places.
Remortared it.
I don't know if it's a real word, but they put mortar. But yeah, wow.
Look at their new bricks here. With their steps.
They won't last. Yeah, Kansas. Never looked at Kansas. So. Might be the next one after Idaho.
I used to say Kansas. Oh, look.
Oh, what? You just stop at the right spot.
Right here. What is that doing there?
Oh, shit. What's that brick doing there?
Oh, my gosh. That's a good one. I used to say Kansas is 400 miles of flat as fuck, because it is.
Yeah, so it got melted.
Wow, look at the transition here. Coming in here. This is really good. And there's there's two bricks there. I can see one here and one here for sure. Look at the transition here too as well.
Yeah.
All up in there. Is that a metal beam? Look, there's a metal beam right here, Chapeau. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's a metal beam sticking out.
Yeah. Just like what Mark found everywhere he goes. And I found myself some of these beams on the side of my river. Oh, look at this! Oh my God!
Yeah, the interior of a building this guy's standing in
Oh,
all day
shit.
long.
Look at this transition. Oh, wow!
Worries that have bricks in them. Look at that, Chabot. Look, there's bricks here
Yeah.
on the ground. Yeah.
Oh, look at this pipe.
Yeah, let me go back and tell you a bit here. Just look at that. I saw that in that cave when those Chinese explorers were in there, and there was water coming out of it. It was a
Yeah.
round hole just like this. It looked like it had dark stuff all around it, like as if the metal got melted out and spread out around it, and it started coming down.
Hmm.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, there's one. Another one. There's a whole row of them, all the
Yes,
same
these
height.
buildings have plumbing in them. They have plumbing systems.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's all this brick laying around for?
I don't know, but these are like newer bricks. I don't know what they're doing there.
Oh, look at that. Do you see this base here? How it goes just
Yeah.
under here. Who's doing that?
Yeah, I can see structure right in the wall. Yeah, right there.
And I guess here they started pickaxing it away, right? Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this. What's underneath?
And
Did you see the brick?
yeah. Now, who's laying brick right along here, up over top, underneath? Oh my God, I'm so confused. Okay, this supposed natural structure here, and you're going to build a little brick wall right here that goes right into it.
Yeah. No, it doesn't make sense to have that
It
there.
comes out here and goes around.
Yeah. But these, I know exactly what they are. They are like they were boring holes to see what's in that wall.
Yes,
You
I
know,
agree.
they take out a sample and they see the layers to see if there's things.
Wow.
So this guy to fit query story, so he doesn't believe that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let me put the volume back up. Sorry.
But you see, it's called ancient melted buildings. So I don't
Yeah.
know what this guy is, like you said.
Yeah, he knows about melted buildings. I just never heard of him before. I don't know where he's from or anything about him. I don't even know if I'm friends with him on Facebook or anything. I just came across this video and I was like, oh, this guy knows some stuff too. That's great,
Yeah.
to see more people putting videos out, like people outside of our circle, even like, of meltologists that we know.
Yeah, just like you showed me before the show, that the guy that just tried debunks the melted building. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is that guy?
What's he going to debunk it with? Geological theories.
Yeah, probably.
And oh well, wait. Planet Earth was formed billions of years ago from a Big Bang in some ever expanding vast blackness of space. Again, guys, there was heat striations there, starting to become cross-bedding type stuff. Look at the ground right there. It's molten. Look at this. Do you see how wavy and molten it was?
Yes.
And look here, you can see brick on the floor. Like this floor had brick on it. You can see it right here. So this was mushed up. It almost looks like Pompeii. You know how they turned into those weird slabs and melted into each other? See it, Chapu? That's what this looks like.
Yeah.
This floor was brick. You can see the brick here. This part's all muffed up. Look, you can even see like a runny piece of brick right here.
Yes.
All right, let's stop right here. Look,
Yeah. Can you share the video in the chat?
I will share it as soon as we're done with it. I'm on big screen looking at this, but look at the floor here, guys. Muffed up, melted brick right here. Going Pompeii Road. That's what it's starting to look like, Pompeii Road. Ah. Wow. This guy puts out decent videos. I mean, this is the only one I've ever seen of his, and I like the style. Those remind me of those megalithic things at Baalbek. What do you think, Chapeau? Those trilithons and stuff? Are you there? Did I get bumped off StreamYard? Hello? Maybe he's taking a break. Anyway, yeah, let me get that video link.
Yeah, sorry, Jen.
Oh, no, it's okay. I don't even know what I was just asking you. I forgot already.
No, you were asking me. I heard it. These stones look like the one like in Baalbek.
Oh, I stopped screen share. Okay, let me go back to it.
Yeah, I know.
I'll copy the link now for you guys, so don't forget. Go over here. Yeah, my allergies are really kicking up. I'm going to leave a comment for this guy saying that, hello, fellow meltologists, we enjoy your work, and, we shared your video on the show. Full credit to him. And, if you guys like his stuff, go subscribe over to him. Let him know that you're enjoying the melt. Maybe bring him over and we can chit chat. Maybe he's got more stuff. I didn't even check out his channel. So there it is. But let me, I'm so glad you don't got to do volume anymore. That's cool. Oh, where the heck was it now? I keep losing my spot. Oh, it's over here. Here it is.
Kitty, Dala has a question for you.
What's that?
Dala wants to know if you're selling the white long sleeve T-shirt behind you.
You can get one. Yeah, I could do a white long sleeve T-shirt. The details are in the description below. You know that down there. And just leave your shirt size and your email address or your address, however you want to do it, and we'll get that to you. No problem. You can also, wintertime's coming, they have hoodies. I have a black hoodie and a white hoodie. I have a white hoodie that says Meltology 101, just like this white shirt behind me. And I have a black hoodie that says TheTruthSeeker69. But you can also get a hoodie that just says Meltology 101, or you can get one that says Meltology with the definition. Still the same donation. It's not any higher or anything. If you donate $40 or more, you can get either the t-shirt, the tank top, the long sleeve, or the hoodie. It's up to you. I should really need to put together, me and you, Shapu, are going to work on this, a layout that kind of shows the merchandise that I have.
Okay, yeah.
And we'll be able to bring it up and put it into the show. I should have had that a long time ago. I don't know why I haven't done it. This is crazy. Go on. So he gets over here into this interesting stuff. That's why I'm trying not to turn it off, because it gets really cool here. It's starting to look like structure again here a lot.
Yes.
And it keeps going. This is through a neighborhood. And are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I don't know what's up with the ads. No bueno on the ads. Hold on, I gotta mute it. I think Subway is gross.
Ugh, it's been so long since I've eaten Subway, and the last time I had like tummy ache so bad. So.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that transition, guys, especially through here. Looks like they slapped some extra mortar or something over this at some point. Either that or it's just squeezing out. It's probably what happened. It's squeezing out and over the stuff.
Yeah, it just broke off in pieces and fell down, probably.
Wow. I like it when people get up close to the melt like this. That's what I try to do when I'm up at Mount Chiha and there's a little crevice. I'll stick my camera in it. So, here, guys, check inside. What do you see? Look at that up there. Yeah, mortar.
No, Adele, I don't sell anything. I give things away.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Yeah, the thing for the ads, me, I never get any because I don't use any of the search engine like Bing or Google or what else?
Look.
Wow.
Oh, no, if I had money and I was like, if I was just straight with money, I would literally hand out these shirts free to people because I would want everybody to have one.
Yeah. No, it's not because I have money. I'm probably the poorest person, but now I have nothing to sell.
Well, Shapu, we could do, all we got to do is, if they want one that says like your channel on it, all they have to do is write me. They do the donation, right? We'll get the hoodie, whatever's left over, which is only usually $15 left over because it's $5 to ship. Unless you're out of the country, then it's like $14 and higher. So, we could just get whatever you guys want on the hoodie. If you want it to say Fruit Kiss, research my research, we can totally do that as well. And we'll just split the $15 that's left.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Look at this. Wow.
Yeah, very interesting what's going on there.
Yeah, because this metal's like in there.
Yeah, with the brick on top, it's really weird.
But he's climbing all over this. Look, you can still see the mortar in between these all through here. It's all cooked out brick. This is really interesting. This is just in the middle of his town.
Yeah.
All right, now what's he showing next over here? Let's go, because here's the above ground look at it. Huh. Very interesting.
Yes, really interesting. Wonder what it was used for. But I think he says in the narrative that, my God, it was like some kind of query, I guess.
Yeah, that's their narrative for it. I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'll put this in the StreamYard
Yeah,
again.
you need to use like the Brave browser, Jen, or something, because you won't have any ads.
I gotcha. See, I totally didn't realize it was because I was using Google or whatever it is. Currently.
Yeah, I didn't know, me neither. I always see you having ads, and when I play video, I don't have any ads. And I saw somebody talk about this once, and they say because of the browser you use. So.
I almost shut down the show, Shippo. I almost left this site, and I was like, no, cancel. All right, guys, so we're 2 hours into this show, and we have not gotten to Idaho. Idaho doesn't have a whole lot to look at, but what it does have is pretty interesting. So we're going to get into that now.
Yeah, it's a couple. I've got like 3-4 video of places. Maybe we could look at this. I had like pictures of the same places, but might be the video just could be as good,
Yeah, I think I have up the one, Rock City National Reserve, Alamo, Idaho drone footage. Is that one you're going to show? Or do you want me to show that one?
Well, I could show it. I won't have like any ads. So.
Yeah, you just stick with it.
Because I don't know. Only on that video you had like 3, 4 of them.
Well, that's because I guess, I don't know, they're monetized. I get ads on my own stuff, and I'm not even getting any monetization.
Yeah. They do ads on everything, but
first off, let me say this. I've never been monetized. I've never wanted to be monetized. I'm not sitting here like, well, I'm not monetized. I don't have a super sticker chat button and all this stuff. Why me? No, I've never wanted that crap. And then I started to notice that people who were monetized and also receiving these super stickers and everything, we're getting ridiculous ads. They can't choose the ads that they get. What if you're all about against the jab and all this other stuff, and then you get a commercial for one of these
from Pfizer or something.
Yeah. Has anybody ever looked at Pfizer's criminal record?
No, don't get started.
I'll bring it up right now.
Oh my God, Jen, it's crazy.
All you got to type in is Pfizer criminal record.
But you've seen that everything was sponsored by Pfizer during the.
I mean, are you kidding me? If I had a criminal record like this, nobody'd let me near them. Where did it just go?
But what else did they do besides this? The only thing we know about is those little blue pills,
Okay, list of pharmaceutical settlements. That's not what I was looking for. So here it is here, guys. Anyway, you guys can look it up and read it. It's all muffed up. I don't know. It's not coming up like it usually does. But.
Yeah, thanks, Daryl. Sorry, we didn't get to Idaho. No,
we
take a long road to get to the Idaho. We've been to France. We've been to Georgia,
right? Scotland,
Kansas. We're getting close now.
Kansas, yeah, we're getting there. We're in the vicinity, in the right direction. Yeah. Idaho's really cool, though. I was surprised at the melted buildingscape, if you will, because I'm not going to call it landscape. And by the way, what is land, really? Because when you come off the boat, you land. You're landed. You're on land. Okay? But what is land? What is a mountain? Okay? This is what I'm saying, guys. We're on a planet. They've always told us we're on a planet. Yes, we are on a planet. It's just called a planet.
Yeah.
A plane,
exactly.
flat plane.
The best quote for this is that we accept the reality we've been presented with.
That's
We
right.
don't know anything else. So
From day one. Day one.
Yeah.
We were hoodwinked from day one for 13 generations now since the last reset, in my opinion.
Pants has his order for Christmas, I guess. Yeah.
All right, guys.
And
So if you use the PayPal link, you can leave your email in there for me and or any information I need to get a hold of you. So make sure you don't forget to do that. The Cash App, I think you can do that as well, or at least leave your email if you can leave a comment. Because I have to get a hold of you. I have to find out your shirt size, where you live, and everything. I know PayPal, you can leave a comment like that and leave that information. Definitely leave your email for sure.
yeah, you need like their addresses and
Yeah.
so you were waiting for me. I just
It's
forgot.
okay. I don't mind. I'm just looking at the
What
chat,
am I
see
doing?
what's going on, trying to figure out which tabs I should close. I've been having a lot of fun with you guys on CFM's channel.
Who guys? Me and
Yeah, you and
Things?
CFM.
Oh,
Been
okay.
great. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it was nice last Friday. Okay, what can we start with? Yeah, we'll start with this one. I'll leave the. Yeah, we'll go. I think I already have it on fast forward because it's longer. But this is called City of Rocks in Idaho. I didn't
Wow.
know that Idaho had so much mountain ranges. I'm sorry.
Look.
And look at all of this has melted down.
Wow.
You can see the size of a car over the melted rocks.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah. Because will put it like at 1.5. But yeah, look at these lines all over it.
absolutely incredible.
How does the geological narrative goes with this? It doesn't. There's nothing that goes with it.
It kind of looks like that architecture landscape stuff I was looking at.
Yes.
Wow. Those columns?
Yeah, right there.
Look, that looks like columns.
Yeah, they look
I
like
can't say for sure, but that's what that looks like.
it could be squished.
Wow. This place is nuts.
Yeah.
Who knew? Idaho. Look at this stuff.
No, I didn't know anything about Idaho before, but I didn't look into the history or anything of it because it doesn't.
I mean, it's Idaho, right?
All I knew,
Never have guessed Idaho. Just
all I knew was they had good potatoes or something. They make a lot of potatoes.
well, we're
Look at
renaming
this.
it.
Look at this bubbling. What's going on here?
Yep.
Was viscous and dripping.
Ida melted building. Looks like coral.
Yeah. Just wanted to. I think it goes closer up. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's like a pyramid of it. Look at all that.
So
Look
much,
at these peaks. Look how pyramidal they are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Buildings toppled sideways, breaking, splitting in two, collapsing with each other. This is
Look
like
at
a long video, like 14 minutes, so I won't play it all. But I'll put the link in the chat
Definitely, yeah.
because look at this.
Wow.
Yeah. These are probably just parts of building of that broken off from
Yep.
the
That's what it
big
looks like.
ones.
It looks like that up at Mount Cheeha. You can see where it broke off and melted, slid down on the melt, you know?
Yeah. All right. So this was for City of Rocks. That is, I think they say northern part of Idaho. But there's another City of Rocks that is in the southern parts of Idaho.
Oh,
And
look
this one
at
is
this.
called Little City of Rocks. And it's right away.
Right away.
There's
There it
something.
is.
There's
Wow.
something going on right
Look at
there.
how it transitions right into those boulders over there on the, well,
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, look.
Yeah, right on the corner. This one is just one big piece. But I don't know what.
All the Indians built, probably.
Yeah, this is probably what they
And
would
there it
tell.
is.
But look, it really goes into this, and look at this one here. You know, it
Oh, man.
really goes up there.
This is so cool.
And again, it looks like many places that we already.
Look at how square that one piece is there.
Right, this one?
You know,
This-
see the guy standing in the center?
Yeah.
Go up from his head, up, right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
this.
see that edge? Yeah.
Yeah. Does he go closer up? Yeah. No. Sorry.
Wow. Look at the wall, though. You can see how thick it is, too.
Yeah.
That's
And
no
what's-
joke right there, guys. Look at the
Exactly.
terrace. Wow.
What's the use of making just the wall? You know, if it doesn't connect to anything, it's
Sure, there's a plaque somewhere that explains all of it. Do you ever listen to geologist videos? Oh my God, there's like
no,
this
no.
old guy out in the middle of nowhere picking up rocks, talking about them.
Like, and the last one I listened to was two women going on a boat, like digging on the side of a dirt wall, and they took out like brick red stuff, and they called it. Oh, what is it doing? This look like bricks, and now and they just said another term, a geological term. I don't know, but they were obviously bricks.
Just a natural brick layer that took millions of years to form.
Yeah.
This is all structure, guys. Everything in here. This is just many interconnected buildings here, all melted down.
Yeah. Do I have like another one of this?
You could still see some structure popping out, like windows and doors and little parts of buildings still intact.
Not that clear. I click on this one just to go see like a closer look. I don't know. Didn't see this video. I just clicked on it, but look how it's made. These
columns. They look like columns. Looks like there's brick inside that one.
Yeah. Pretty interesting.
And right next to him is a whole pile of like wall.
Yeah. So I don't know. Oh, I want to share this one. Is it? Yeah. All right. Someone.
Oh, what's a good little City of Rocks, Idaho? There's a video right there too next to it.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Maybe it's like a. Ooh. Nothing to see here. Plumbing's still working.
plumbing.
Where's the water coming from? It's just pouring out.
Yeah, I think this video is just the waterfall.
I gotcha.
But
Oh,
what's
there's
this?
melt everywhere.
Oh, look, a potato.
Sitting on a melted brick.
What?
Yo, Idaho is melted as fuck. Look at this. Wow.
Oh, look what's going on here.
What is this? Like an
Okay.
ad? It's okay. She's climbing over the melt. We can get a close look. Look at this stuff. Dude.
Oh, look at this. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What you do when you eat your potato?
Need some sustenance.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Yeah.
It's there.
Wow, look at that thing. There's more walls over there, right angles and stuff. What is that, a watermark? Oh, I hate watermarks.
Southern Idaho. Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, southern
Look at
Idaho
this.
is muffed up. Really cool.
So I don't know which channel is it. I've never seen it before. Looks interesting. Verte Studios. Well, nope. Nothing. Just look, there's nothing like they used. Yeah.
Advertisement.
No, I had one already. Shit. I forgot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this one.
Dude, wait, go back.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, man, this is nuts. There's one coming up right after this. Right here, look. Look at all these right angles everywhere. It's just so crazy looking.
Yeah, I know.
I guess they'll probably blame this on some kind of volcanism.
Oh, I'm sure that's the geological reason why they are there.
Their go-to narrative.
Yeah, volcanism or water erosion most of the time.
You know what? I know what this is. Jerry, in the video when the buildings cried, there's a spot in here. I think I even might have used one of the pictures from this area. I mean, I didn't know it was Idaho at the time, but I recognized some of that stuff. Wow. Oh, man. Look at this, guys. Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Water's running.
Yeah.
Red brick everywhere.
There's like corners at some spots.
Oh,
look
man.
at
Look
this.
at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just cooked.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like things that we showed like in Tenerife or Tenerife. I don't know.
Wow, that one looked like steps back there. Should we go back a tiny bit? Look, that thing right in front of us here. It looks like there's steps snaking up it right there. Yeah, go down. Follow that down. Yeah, see how it looked like it right there? It looks like
this. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that's what it is. It just looks like it.
Yeah, it could be squeezed. But it could have been like steps before. Yeah.
This place is really cool. And the wall. That just
And the wall, yeah. Yeah, Kitty, Utah is epic, but Utah is far in on our list. So.
Yeah, we're going in alphabetical order. It'll be a little bit before we get there. But you are correct. It's crazy in Utah.
Yeah, we still have to have John on. We're still hoping he's gonna come, but never responds.
On Levi.
Okay, so we're done with this one. Next one. Oh, the falls. I think I'll keep the falls. This one's really short. This is the one Hand and Yellow Jacket. The legend is that this thing there, that's the big melted shit.
Oh, oh
They
man.
say it's like two animals fighting. These legends are so
Oh,
crazy.
right. They try to give you pareidolia. They don't want you to see that it's a building. Oh, look, it's two animals fighting.
Yeah.
They want you to see her, share, see her. It's the same tactic.
But these Indian, smoked some really good shit to see that.
Yeah, because I see brick in the background there, all kinds of creepy stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
See? A plaque. They stick a
Yeah, the
plaque up, walk away.
The story of an ant and a yellow jacket fighting.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's what it is.
And the name of this tribe or someone, it's a French name. I don't know why he had a French name in Idaho.
Huh.
His name is Nez Percé, and this means like pierced nose, like he had a pierced nose. But why is it in French? I have no idea.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. They talk oral culture and land of language, but his name is in French. So
bizarre. Maybe this was France before France was
France.
France.
Yeah. A large part of U.S. was under French ruling in the 1600s.
Wow. I see brick up there.
Yeah, just melted stuff. What they would call like volcano again. I hate this stuff when they put it. The video is not even done.
I know. I don't do that to my videos neither.
No, I
What's
don't
that up
know.
there? What it says? Heart of the Monster Historic Site in Nez. What is
In
this?
Nez Percé, it's another site.
It looks
Yes,
like a pyramid.
it's just the mound, what they call mound.
Okay. A mound.
Yeah,
A mound of melted building is what it is.
Yes. But this video doesn't really show it.
Okay, I gotcha. It doesn't really do that. It's just very pyramidal looking.
Yeah, I think I have like Idaho. I think I have the pictures of that hill. Actually, yeah, like this. It's just they called it some kind of mound. They don't even know what it is, but it's just a big pile of rubble of some sort.
Wow. Guys, my email is in the chat here if anybody needs to email me.
And they also have like lava tubes. Jen, just like everyone, look at this flooring collapsed down.
Wow. Yeah, look at this. This is in Idaho.
Yes.
No way. Look at the little path they put in there. I
Yeah.
see red brick everywhere.
Yeah, this is like the entrance to go into this.
Multi-level building here.
Yeah.
A lot of red down there. It's brick everywhere. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh my God, look at this.
This is still in Nez Percé.
Can you zoom in on this picture?
Yes.
Yeah, let's zoom in. Just look at it, guys. Wow. And this ain't even the whole thing. This is what's left of it. Remember the ziggurat in Durr, wherever the hell that was? The ziggurat is the core of the building that was left. This could be just the core of the building that's left.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow.
Pretty interesting. And this thing, because shooting out.
Yeah, nothing to see here. And look at that. It looks like there's a wall running along there. See?
Oh,
See?
this.
What's
Yeah, yeah.
It almost looks like Puma Punko, where they have those H blocks stacked.
Yes.
Wow. I thought Idaho didn't have a whole lot to offer. I was wrong. I get to your stuff.
Yeah, me too. I was surprised when I looked at it because there's a lot look like this just around it. There's some melt, and they even have like mines again in Idaho, silver mines, just brick.
All bricked out.
All picked up. Yeah.
Look at how muffed up it is, too. I mean, you can see the mortar. You can see the lines. It looks very Vesuvius on this one side here. It's just all muffed up, melted brick.
Yeah. And there's this big canyon also.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Look at this part here, how destroyed and
Wow.
melted it is. You could almost make a golf course, or is it? I think it is.
There is one there in
Yeah, I
Chicago.
think they did one.
Right on top of that melted building. Let's zoom in and
Yep.
see what they're hiding. What's at the base of this golf
yeah.
course here? Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I put a freaking golf course in there. Those motherfuckers. I have my thing on big screen, guys. I'm not on the drops right now.
Wow.
Look at how muffed up this whole thing is here.
Yeah, that's a pretty neat golf course. Oh my god. You need to cross the river. Wow.
Wow. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, this is the place. Look.
Oh, man. What's this right in front of us here?
This thing. Or this thing.
Yeah, come back down. Yeah, keep going. Keep going down. This right here in front of us. This right here. Yeah, this is a freaking melted brick wall. Do you see the mortar lines? Look at them. You can still make them out, guys.
Yeah.
Wow. This whole thing is just blowing my mind right now. Just this way it's like a wall around this river. Look at over here. Yeah. All this stuff right there where your cursor just was. Go back. Right there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Right there. Stop. Right there. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there was something for sure. But this picture is like grainy a bit. But here you can see.
Your grainy pictures are awesome. Shapu is the man. Put one in the chat if you love Shapu's pictures.
I wish they were like mine, but they're not. So.
Wow, look down there at the base of this bridge.
Yeah, that's what I was not. This is probably part of it, but this, I don't know.
Yeah, and all below that too, though. And then, of course, over where you just were showing that thing, there's a pile of like rubble bricks right there next to it.
Yeah.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah, this bridge is known for bungee jumping and base jumping. People go
I thought it looked familiar. Yeah.
They go and dive with parachutes.
Oh, zoom in on this sucker. Right there to the center. Just zoom in. We're going to the right of the bridge. The right. Yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, and look, it continues on this line.
I know above it there's really, wow.
Yeah. And something funny that Look at this statue. Like two people stuck in the melt.
In the melt, there's two women in the melt, guys. I mean, right there, they're telling you. Look at this. With a plaque on it, of course.
Yeah.
So now that you have the eyes to see, you know what this all means.
Yes, all right. So I had like what you want to see? Oh, the black. No, we'll go with the volcano. There's a crater. It's called the crater of the moon.
Okay.
And they say there's an active volcano also in Idaho. So not sure this one. It's a long video. Well, probably just at the speed. But where is that crater? But look at this barren landscape. It's crazy. I didn't look this
Women
one.
in the melt. That's right, Kitty. Patty's here. What's up, Patty? Are you late?
Hey, Patty.
Patty, my goodness, girl. Where have you been?
Don't be shy for the party.
I don't feel turd.
I had to give you an extra one because you're extra tardy. Welcome, Patty. We love you, girl. Patty Melt. Fervent Heat's here. Johnny Cool's in the house. What's up, Johnny? Yep, geologists are fired for sure.
Yeah, just so much. Just everything is covered, so there's nothing left much. So yeah, I'll skip this one. I'll put in the chat if people want to look at it. But the one that is interesting, it's really this one. Should I shoot? No, we'll look at it right from the beginning. I have the pictures. It's called the Black Cliffs.
Oh,
And look,
just
look at this. I know.
Just look at it.
So these are supposed to be like the basalt columns, but you can clearly see some kind of mortar, like covering over something.
I just love when they climb over the melt like this. I saw a guy in Switzerland somewhere climbing over the brick. It's just crazy.
So look.
Wow.
We've seen like all of these formations before.
Could you? I think I could put wood in there. Look at this. See, you could. All right, let's just pause it right here. Just pause it. Let's look to the left of the corner of the screen where the rope is. All that. Okay, yeah. Go back up there. Yep. To the left of the rope, all the way to the edge of the screen. Go all the way to the left. That all right there, straight up and down, all that is brick wall. You can see the brick. You can see where the brick is. Down here, you can even make the, I mean, it's there.
Yeah, you see the line that goes, yeah.
Yes.
Like,
and you can see the brick indentations to the left again to the screen. Yes, all down there. And then the brick indentations there and stuff.
Yeah. I know. It's
wow.
So crazy.
Boom, baby. You know what? I got to do it, Chapeau. Hold on.
Go do it. Do it.
I got to do it. I got to find it first. Where the hell is it? I think it's all the way down here. Oh, my God. I got too many drops, Chapeau. Hold on. Geologist. This is for you.
You're fired.
Boom, baby. That's how we do it over here. Wow. That's a money shot right there, Chapeau.
Yeah. Crazy.
Look at that melted brick right below her. See where she's standing? Go below that, right? Right where she's standing, below that ledge, directly below her, is, right there. You can see the melt running over itself. The brick.
Oh, yeah, right here, yes.
Yeah.
So we're still in Idaho. So this is the Black Cliffs, they're called. And you'll see I have like pictures of this place. Now you won't see anything anymore. But the money shots were at the beginning.
Yeah. You know what people are saying who are watching my show who don't think this is a real field of research?
Motherfucker.
You cannot deny that you just saw a brick there. You cannot deny it.
No. All right. Oh, Black Cliffs. All right. This is the Black Cliffs now. All right. So I want to show. This is what it looks like.
Oh my gosh, Chapeau.
You see.
Are you kidding me right now? Look
And
at this.
we just talked about this on the show that I uploaded on my channel yesterday. Or was it yesterday? I don't remember.
We showed these already?
Oh no! We talked about these basalt columns and
Oh yeah,
how they.
basalt columns. Look down at the very bottom of the screen. It looks like there's a wall there. At the very bottom. Yep, there you go.
This.
Yeah,
This
all that.
looks like maybe rubble.
I don't know. It looks like a wall.
There's some kind of a trail, or I don't know what it is. But yeah, look from closer.
I'm going to play this 18-second clip real quick.
Just how many, quote, natural formations are really just extremely weathered, once extremely large stone-built structures? Maybe there are many stone granite hills, and even maybe mountains that dot our earth, which were, before millennia of rain, grand structures of a forgotten people.
There you have it.
Yes, there you have it. So you see, we already know what basalt columns like this.
Yeah, but look, when you zoom in on them, you can find brick in them sometimes.
Yeah, I know some people say that they could be trees, biology, parts of something. But what we just showed, like with the brick line's really consistent. But also for the tree stuff, look, this is the top part of it. It goes infinitely. So if this was just part of a tree, the tree is big as Idaho,
Right, yeah. Yep.
Make it make sense,
Make it make sense. Boom, baby. You were right on point with that one, Chapeau.
I stole it from you, Jen.
I know, but you hit it really good. Guys, also, if you want make it make sense on your hoodie or t-shirt or something, or whatever methodology you want underneath of it, or just let me know. I'm flexible with this stuff. I really have to put together something. I know people want to represent, and the only reason I do it like this is because it's through donations. I could have a store and sell stuff and all this stuff like that, but I don't do that. But I do want to give back a little for people helping out and donating, and that's my way of saying thank you. Look at this wall here. Oh my God, Chapeau.
Yeah, they built like a dam on top of some melted stuff, just like
on top of a melted dam or building or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I think we're gonna finish with the most beautiful place in Idaho, I guess. This place.
This is nice. I like this. This has a lot of interesting features around it.
Yes. It's called Twin Falls, but there's more than two. And also, look at this in the middle.
That's what I was saying. When I was looking at this, I was like, look at this center part here. And then I started realizing all of these apertures. Look up in the background of this ridge behind us. Yeah, even further up. Zoom up, go up a little further, and then look at far out in the background. Look at all those apertures running through there, guys. Yes. You see them all? You can make out floors, windows, doorways, all through that freaking rid line in the back. I stared at this picture for like an hour one night.
Yeah, there's so much to see, even like this big thing.
Yeah, can we zoom in on the background again? I just want to see it again. It's just wow.
Yeah, because I've got like a lot of pictures of this place, so we can. Some of are better than others, but
Somewhere I thought I saw columns. Oh, look, right down here. Go to the bottom of the screen. Oh, no. I thought there was columns down the bottom there.
No, wait. That maybe you'll see in the later one. And I think this is the second fall. That's why they call it twin, I guess.
Wait. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, look at this. And right in the middle there.
Wow. It's so melted. Oh, man.
Yeah, surrounded by one big building. Yeah, it melts here.
Look, there's a splatter cone windbreaker right here. Your cursor's on it.
Yeah.
What's that doing there with the red brick in it? You can make out the bricks. Oh, man. This place is crazy.
Yeah, it's really nice. Must be feeling really good, right, when you're there with the nice hair from the waterfall and such fresh air. Yeah, there's a place. Yeah.
What are those doing down
But
there?
they're not columns. There's like a
It's a little building thing, yeah.
building from the dam. I guess you can see the power lines, power electrical stuff there.
That looks like a wall next to it, though. Running the other way. I guess it's rubble. I don't know. I'm going the other direction.
This
No, to the left of the building there.
one?
Yeah, when it gets janky in there, yeah. All that.
Okay, yeah.
The wall. And then it goes all the way over and then up.
Yeah, all of this crazy stuff.
Oh, wait. Zoom in on that highest peak there. Yeah, look at the way the corner's rounded on the side. Yeah, see how it curves around? Yeah, on the other end. There you go. Yeah, right there. See how it curves up and around like an arch? Or like it was curved?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Strange looking.
Yeah, there's a part missing, you know.
This even looks kind of like an old quarry, too.
Who fucking bought the land here, you know? Look at this house.
They're
Crazy.
probably covering something up. As they buy it and say, oh, no trespassing. You can't come over here.
Yeah, most of the time it's that's what happens in these places.
Okay, so just to the right of the house where this little bridge is, above that waterfall that you're circling. Oh, look at that. That's structure, too.
Yeah. There's like an
A-frame.
a hay-frame right there. Exactly.
So there's a little walkway fence there. Yeah, that. And then there's a blob behind it. See it right in the background? The black stuff behind
Looks
that
like
little
the
walkway.
picture fucked up here, I guess. What's going on?
Right. So all that stuff there, that's crazy. I don't know. I need like a magnifying glass or something.
Yeah, maybe another picture.
Just crazy. We have 36 people here. Ceiling fan man. It's funny to hear Shapu cuss. Ceiling fan man says it's funny to hear you cuss.
Yeah, I don't need to do it anymore. I used to like say a word like this in every sentence, but not anymore because I do not have anything on myself anymore. I did the work. Look at this melted stuff here.
That's why I say it's muffed up instead of the F word.
Yes. What's going on here? What?
Messy melt.
Yeah.
I know it's melted and muffed up.
Yeah. I think this is a zoomed in. This is the thing in the middle with the opening there.
Yeah, that's it.
So there's ground down there because look, there's some
shrub on there.
Yeah, some shrubs growing.
He said you do it with style with a French accent.
I could swear in French, like yeah. That's the first words that every people learn. Like my grandfather came from China, and his first words in French was like "Calice tabarnak." It was the cursed words, you know. Looks like
Right.
yeah,
Got to know those ones first
yeah.
and work your way back from there. Hey, ya fangu.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the Philly in me comes out every once in a while. I've cut back on using the F word. Yeah, there's sometimes, I'm just stressed out and it comes out.
Yeah.
I have to ask for forgiveness.
So this is like another part of the same place where this is the golf course that we were seeing.
Right. This is the golf course. Let me get this comment off here. There we go. Wow.
So yeah. So I guess we what else do I have?
That right there, Shampoo, is killer. You should take some snapshots of this or something, some screenshots.
Yeah, this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep it for the just the video of the falls. It's just really nice.
Wow. There's that melted thing there with the aviary. Yeah.
So much water.
That archway right there. Aperture.
Yeah, look at this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All melted. Oh, what was that?
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Idaho's pretty melted.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when you sent to me, oh, Meltology. What's
Yeah, it's like, Idaho? What do they got besides potatoes? Oh, they got some stuff. They got some muffed up stuff. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Maybe this is all the water from all these melted buildings. It's all just gushing out from somewhere.
Yeah. All right. You can see
what are
how
you
big
talking
it
about
is.
here, Melanie? No belt. She needs to play it again for sure. I missed what you guys were saying. Kitty wants to make it make sense across the front. Meltology down this. I can't do down the sleeves. The guy that I'm working with, and he doesn't do sleeves or hats or anything. He just does shirts like on the front. I guess the back too. And no belt. I think this.
Oh, the motherfucker.
Oh, really? You think it's changing? Okay. All right. I was trying to figure out what you guys are talking about. Let's play it. Here we go.
Motherfucker.
No, it looks the same to me. What do you think, Shampoo?
Yeah, I don't see any difference.
Motherfucker.
Don't see.
It seems to cut off a little quick, maybe. A little quicker than usual, maybe. I don't know. So we're at the 3-hour mark. We only spent an hour on Idaho, but really that's all we need because it's got a lot of stuff in a not so big area, I guess you might say. I don't know. But Shampoo, your stuff was amazing as always. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Jen. You too. You are amazing, Evie. Just the way you speak and you explain things, you know. I couldn't do it without you because me alone, you know, it's pretty boring. Tell you.
I think we make a good team. But it takes there's no I in Meltology. So it's a team effort here. And we do it all together, all of us. We're
No, that
practicing.
yeah, they're just the Y. They're just
Yeah, just a Y, not an I. And I appreciate all of the accolades and stuff that I get from everybody, but I really, it's all of us that are going to make this really take off and happen. And we're doing it. We're all doing it. And we all deserve, the, the praise, accolades, whatever you want to call it, the thankfulness that you guys are all getting it and spreading it and everything. And I just want to stay humble in this and, not being like, oh, take credit for a bunch of stuff and everything. I just want people to be aware that, you've been lied to on every level. And so one person may show it in a way that other people can relate to better than listening to my shows or my stuff. Like that guy from Kansas. I don't know who he is. But he seemed to do really well in explaining the stuff. And as long as he's waking people up and getting people to see that next level of lie that, it's being uncovered for them. But I really appreciate everybody, coming here and hanging out on the channel with us and sticking with us through all these different channels. There's many more topics that I would love to talk about that I can't on here. And there's been a lot of stuff going on in my personal life that has, kind of slowed me down a little bit in my pace of, getting things set up with Rumble and YouTube and uploading more videos and stuff. It's been a very, I don't even know what word to give this year, 2023, but it's been quite a ride for sure. And God has shown me many things that I needed to see over the course of this year. And I just want to say thank you to all you out there who are, Meltologists now. And you see it.
Yeah.
I love you guys. And I love you, Chapeau.
I love you too, Jen. And I love you in the chat. You're amazing. You're so nice. You're just loving with everyone in the chat. No disrespect or no people just arguing with each other. Everybody just talks and friendly, and that's how we like. I like it, and I bet Jen also. Nobody wants to see people like bashing each other in the chats.
Yeah, if they don't get it, oh well, they don't get it. What I did with Flat Earth, I would just move on. I'm not going to sit there and waste my time trying to get a lot of the people we were friends with. I know that people said they've split up because of this topic and all this stuff, caused rifts between them and friends that they've had and stuff. I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, if you think it's a tree stump or a sleeping giant, clearly that's not what geologists say it is. So we know geology is a lie. And basically what we're doing is tearing down these narratives. And that's really the important thing. Whether you get there with the melted brick or not, whatever. But it's a fascinating topic to me. I love the research. I love everybody who's into this research. It's a great group of people, very open-minded, and coming from different backgrounds, like Kairos with construction and other people having these different types of backgrounds, can better articulate a lot of the stuff that we're seeing and give this new field of research a language to go with it. And, eventually we're going to be writing books about this stuff. We're going to be putting out more documentaries. And as a matter of fact, when I go out to Arizona with Crystal, we're going to journal our research and also try to make a documentary out of it. You see out there, and we're going to state the location and do our observation of each location that we go to, and then we're gonna write all about it, what we see happening with the melt and everything. And it's really interesting to go down these paths and take these leaps, because we have to. We really have to. Whether it's me or Shabu or somebody else, it has to happen. It's going to happen. And there's so many people out there doing such great work. Freya, you do a really good job. I'm sure there's other people in here that are doing really good jobs as well too. And I might not have caught on to your work yet or something. I apologize. When my channels get taken down, all my subscriptions go as well, and I don't get to resubscribe to a lot of channels that I was already subscribed to. For some reason, what the news were for some reason, just long ago and stuff. some people say that they're unsubscribed from me for the last month or so. It's probably because it was my last channel and that channel's gone, and this is my new channel, which I use the same name. Um, it's just that they were unsubscribed because that channel got deleted. So there's a lot of people who still haven't made it back around to this channel yet. But as long as they're somewhere checking the melt out and they see it, and that's what matters in the end.
Yeah.
These long live streams, and it's just so much stuff. It just flies by.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Yeah, make it make sense. All right. Well, you sent me an email. I'll put my email back in here again. Should be on the PayPal too as well. Gmail.com. So this is how it works. If you donate $40 or more, you'll receive a t-shirt with either Meltology 101 or Meltology definition on it. The hoodies are not that expensive. The shirts are $16 and the hoodies are $20 or $22 or something like that. So even with a $40 donation, it would be like $16 for the shirt and then $5 to mail it out. There's just maybe like $15 left over or whatever. So that's basically how I'm working it. The hoodies are reasonable. I'm not going to change anything and say you have to donate more to get a hoodie. That's just ridiculous. I just want to say thank you and have you guys wear something that people can actually ask you questions about. Steve Fennerin wore his Meltology definition shirt to a concert that he went to. He saved it just for that occasion. He did have people come up and ask him about it, which is really cool. It's a great way to spread the awareness. And, sometimes it just takes one little seed that you plant, and then, then they won't be able to not see it anymore. They'll see it everywhere, I meant to say. Gangsta Club. Oh. All right. So we're going to get out of here, Shapu. And do you have anything you want to say before we go? I wasn't going to go out with a song or nothing tonight.
Okay. No, I just want to thank everyone again to coming to our shows, and we just love to do it, every time.
Yeah.
Where there's so many places, we could do a show like every day, just talking about some stuff. But
oh yeah, absolutely.
It would be.
You know what? I want to check out Madagascar.
Okay, yeah.
I think that'll be really cool.
Yeah, I've got the folder of the Madagascar. It's just crazy for that small. Not small. It's small on the maps, but really when you go look there, you wouldn't think all of this is on this island,
Right. Yeah.
great.
Yeah. We'll have to get into that. Maybe next show we'll bring up some of that stuff. That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, let it not be said that we stood by and did nothing. We just went through 3 hours and 8 minutes of melt, or at least 3 hours of melt for sure. All right. I love you guys, and we are out of here.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.